us. Welcome to Barça Live. Welcome to Barça versus Juventus, and welcome to the Champions League. Now remember, we've already qualified to the round of 16, but if we win tonight at Camp Nou, we will top our group, Group G. There's plenty to talk about. Before we get into it, let me introduce our lovely panel, starting with you, Robert. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Looking forward to this game and looking forward to making it 6 out of 6 in this group stage.
Yes, hopefully. That's the goal tonight. And to my right, my Champions League. It's always the competition that we love watching.
It's the best competition in Europe, and of course Barça is doing great, so it's the best night for us, as always.
Yeah, and we were just mentioning 6 out of 6. The last time we did that was in the 2002-03 season under Louis van Gaal, so hopefully we'll be able to make that happen again, because we've been playing some really good football in the Champions League.
Actually, it's the best one we're playing right now this campaign, and of course I think it's complicated to play at this level in the European competition, but we're doing great with great results away and at home. So nothing else to say.
Let's see what happens. Well, let's now connect with Georgina, who's live at Camp Nou. Georgina, let us know the lineup. Which 11 players are starting tonight?
Hi, Sarah. Hi to all the Match Center crew. This is the lineup. These are the 11 players that Koeman has called up to start this game against Juve final match day of the Champions League today. We'll be playing with Marc-André ter Stegen in goal, with Serginho Dest, Ronald Araujo, Clément Lenglet, and Jordi Alba in defense, with Miralem Pjanic, Frankie de Jong in midfield, and then on the forward line, TRINCAO, Leo Messi, Pedri, and Antoine Griezmann. You're seeing this on your screen. These are the 11 players that Koeman has chosen for this final match day, this game against Juve, the game in which we can qualify to the knockout stages as top of the group. So, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I love the partnership between Pjanic and De Jong, and I like that Koeman is giving TRINCAO another start. I think he's necessary because he's so fast and he'll be able to help us break Juventus' defense. Georgina, it seems like it's very windy over there. I want to know, what is your prediction for Guess the Score?
My phone just dropped.
Oh.
It felt like I'm very worried because
it seems very, it sounds very, very windy.
You see it right there? That is.
I see it all the way down there.
So it is extremely windy here at Camp Nou. It survived, by the way, and it's going to be kind of hard for the players to play. But hopefully we're going to get to see a beautiful game. Interesting game. It's definitely going to be a cute.
What is your prediction for Guess the Score?
My prediction for today is that we're winning, that we're making this perfect, ending to perfect group stage, and that we're taking a 3 points.
Hopefully we'll be able to pick up all 3 points and top our group. Georgina, we'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Sarah.
Bye. A very windy Camp Nou, guys.
Very windy Camp Nou, yes. No, I mean, it's gone cold in these last few days here in Barcelona. But, I mean, the players are used to this. I mean, we played in freezing weather last week against FERENCVÁROS, so this will be no trouble for Barca's players today. Do you want to know my prediction?
Yes, let me know. You're reading my mind, Robert.
I'm going for 2-0. I'm going for the perfect 6 out of 6. 2-0, the same result as we got in Turin.
And I wanted to ask you a little bit about your thoughts on the lineup.
Yeah, I think that Ronald Koeman saw what worked in Turin and has gone for more or less the same formation. Dembélé started that day. Of course, today he's not starting because, let's remind the fans, Dembélé is injured. In his place, TRINCAO, another winger on the right. Pedri played very well in that role on the left. He played one of his best games as a Barca player, and he starts again today against Juve, Messi and Griezmann. Well, they're our top forwards, so they have to be in the lineup, really and truthfully. And Miralem Pjanic playing against his former team. Ronald Araujo gets his first start since returning to the team after the injury.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to ask you. Araujo is starting, and it seems like a very solid lineup from Koeman.
A really solid one, and I think the key is what Robert mentioned before. Pjanic is starting again after what he proved in Turin and the great level, of course, he has.
Yeah.
And the rest of the team doing a great work and the Champions League. And I love the way that Koeman always trusting the youngest to start. TRINCAO, Pedri, Araujo having all this way back in the Champions League, and an important game because it's a top spot. So I think it's something huge for him.
For sure. Your prediction, are you going with a clean sheet?
Of
tonight
is Marc-André ter Stegen in goal, so it's a clean sheet. Yes, and I'm going to say the same as Robert. I think we're going to do the same result as in Turin, and it's a 2-0 for Barca.
All right, I'm going to go with 2-1. I think that because Juventus are just such a top team that they're going to at least score one, but hopefully I'll be wrong. Aviv, we have you here. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Sarah. Happy to be here.
I like your shirt. Show it to the camera. You have all sorts of Barça kits on your shirt.
I think 9 different Barça kits from over the years. Yeah. So,
looks nice.
Yeah, very, very happy to be here again. Last week, Georgina called me the Oscar Mingueza of Barça Live because I made my debut, but now I feel more of a Sergi Roberto.
Yeah.
Last week I was
You're
with
not
the
a
sofa.
captain yet.
He's versatile. He's very versatile.
Very
I was
versatile.
there. I'm calling in from home. Now I'm here, so I'm feeling good. Happy to be with you guys again.
Good, good. Well, we're happy you're here. Aviv, what is your prediction for Guess the Score?
My prediction is a 4-1. You know, I'm always like high in the goal scoring, and also I think today Juventus will come. I've looked at their formation. They're playing a 3-5-2, which is like a hybrid between a 5-3-2, 3-5-2. They will come because they want the top of the group, so they need to score at least 2 goals to equal us and go top, and they will come to score goals, which will leave spaces for us, and we will capitalize and score goals, is what I feel.
Exactly. And if the fans want to participate and guess the score, they can go on fcbarcelona.com, right?
Definitely. If you guys at home want to participate, and I know you want to participate, you just go to fcbarcelona.com and you can let us know what your score predictions are.
Perfect. Now, you also have prepared the poll for us, so let us know what it is.
Yes. So today's poll is, who will be the key player in tonight's game?
Who wants to start on this?
I'm going to start because we still haven't addressed something. This is Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo. For the first time in the Champions League since 2011, since Cristiano moved to Juve, we hadn't seen them face each other, and I think that's extra motivation for Lionel Messi. So who else can it be? Key player is going to be Messi today.
You stole the words out of my mouth, Robert. I was going to say Messi as well. I think he's extra motivated, not only because it's the Champions League, but because he's going up against Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's the rivalry that we all love seeing. I mean, they've been going at it for so many years. They're so consistent. So for sure, the player that's going to be key tonight is Leo Messi, Dios del Fútbol. What about you?
I want to say Messi, and my second option is going to be Pjanic. Because I think he was a key player in Turin, so probably tonight could be another good night for him.
Interesting.
See what happens. Aviv, speaking about Messi, what is your tweet that you prepared for us? Because I think Messi's involved in it.
Yes. I think if you guys want to know my key man of the match.
Yes, let us know.
I think I really want to say what I think about this. No, I think actually that there's so much focus on Messi that Pedri will be in his shadow and take key player of the match.
He was very good in Turin.
So good in Turin, like what he did
The
to
dribbles were
Cuadrado. I
amazing.
think Cuadrado still has sleepless nights, and I think he will be very key, and Koeman knows that, so that's why he's playing them in an open left winger role. And you guys know, if you want to let us know who the key player will be, just go to fcbarcelona.com and vote, please. The tweet, we have a tweet prepared as always, and today's tweet is why?
Dun, dun, dun.
Why is Messi the GOAT? Not like, is Messi the GOAT?
Why? It's a state. Obviously, it's not a question.
Who is the GOAT?
All right,
no, why is Messi the GOAT? And I want creative answers.
Okay, I think I don't even think you should compare. I think we should just enjoy both of the players because they're so good. But speaking specifically about why I think Messi is the greatest of all time, because he was born naturally with this gift, and he's been so consistent. Because usually you see players that reach the top for 1-2 years, but they can't keep that up. He's kept it for now 11, 12 years, nonstop. The goals, the amount of goals that he scored, the assists, he's just such a complete player. Dribbles, all together, I mean, without a doubt, I would say he's the GOAT, and I don't understand anyone that doesn't
I'm just going to say 2 things. One you stole from me, which is consistency. He's done it year after year after year after year, and that is so hard to do. The other one is there a record he hasn't beaten yet? I mean,
well, he's 2 goals away from equalizing Pele's
but
record.
we all know that's going to happen this season. So I mean,
I think the difference here, and for me, why he's the god is because he's a brain, and he's actually a player who's able to do everything on the pitch, and that's the biggest difference with everyone else. It's not about scoring, it's not about providing assist, it's everything in just one player.
Yeah,
definitely.
He has it all.
No, I agree with Mai there, and definitely what you see in Messi is he can do it all, and we've seen him. We've seen the evolution in his career. He moved from a pacey winger to an assist giver to a full machine 92 goals season in 2011-2012 or 2012 year, and yeah, he's been like now he's more of a quarterback almost, like dropping back and giving assists, and I think he's one of the best passes ever. He's the best dribbler ever, and for me, that's the reason
There
why
he is on our
he's the
screens
GOAT.
right now, Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Tweet it away.
There he goes. And you guys at home, go to our Twitter page and let us know why is Messi the GOAT, and we'll pick out some of the best and most creative answers, and we will show them during the game.
Perfect, Aviv. Well, why don't you take a seat next to Robert, and we're gonna test you guys, or I'm gonna test you guys to the Beat the Clock game. It's going to be fun. I prepared some good ones.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're ready here.
let's start with the first one. Things that start with the letter J. Okay? When the timer, it's going
So
to be
things, just general words?
yeah,
Or-
things.
Yeah,
It could
okay.
be anything.
Yeah, okay.
It goes my, Aviv, Robert.
Okay.
Okay? So my, it starts with you. Let's get the timer up and go.
Gun.
J.
Oh, G.
J, 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 J.
Okay.
Jota.
Jingle.
Joker.
J Balvin.
Good.
Oh.
Was not expecting that.
Jumper.
Good.
Jeep.
Jellyfish.
Jaguar.
No.
What?
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Jaguar. Yeah, that's
Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar, of
Jaguar. Sorry, I
course.
thought you were saying drawer. Okay.
Jam.
Jelly.
Oh man, I was gonna say Juventus. Say Juventus. My God.
Why you take that wrong with Jaguar? Jaguar is an animal.
All right.
J.
I thought you were
Sorry.
doing it on purpose.
No, I was.
Okay.
Okay,
Next.
so now it's Aviva.
Yes. Now
me,
it's
yeah?
you two. Next question. Just name Christmas traditions.
Oh.
Oh.
Ready?
Caganer.
Tio here in Catalonia.
Come on, there's
Jingle
so many.
Bell.
Carol singing.
Frank Sinatra.
Stockings. Yeah.
Okay.
Snowball fight.
Good.
Opening presents.
I don't know. Watching Home Alone.
Turkey. Roast.
Yeah, okay, that's true. All right.
Was
Well,
that?
Aviv won this
Aviv
round.
won.
So, Matt, you're back in for this
Okay,
next
we've got
round.
we've got 2 more rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Two
All
more.
right.
Okay.
2 more. This is my favorite question. Name Bad Bunny songs. Aviv, Mai, starting with you. Sorry.
Una vez. No.
No.
I don't know any song of Bad
I
Bunny.
mean, yeah, we could run the clock with mine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on,
Como antes.
Zafaera.
Come on, you
something
guys.
about last night or la noche de anoche.
Good.
What? Maldita
La
pobreza.
canción.
What's the point of this if you're going to give if
Because
Sarah's
I
going to give
never
mine the
really-
question?
I
All right,
don't
I'm
even
out.
know
I'm
who's
out.
Bad
Okay.
Bunny.
Alright.
I'm out. I'm out.
Wow.
I have
What
no
a
problem
shame.
with
What
it.
a shame. I want to play this game with you. Anyways, it is Aviv versus Mai.
Well, my first.
Mai first, yes.
What?
The last question.
What is?
Things that are blue.
Okay.
Don't say water.
Shut up.
This backdrop behind me.
This one. The couch.
This bottle over there.
Be more creative, guys.
The Barça kit.
My shirt.
The sky.
It's not blue technically.
It could be blue.
Blue things. Blue moon.
Sergio Roberto's eyes.
No, it's green.
It's blue. It's blue.
I don't know about that.
All right. Aviv won the first round. Mai won the second round. You're
I'm fine with
completely
that.
out, Robert. Anyways, good job,
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, there's no shame. There's no shame. I mean,
No, the Bad Bunny one.
No, if I'm out in a Bad Bunny round, I sincerely, there's no shame.
All right, well, let's get back to the game, guys. Let's take a look at the results from match day 5 in the Champions League, as well as the standings in the group. So we're going to get that on our screens right now. We're topping the group, and if we win tonight, we'll top it for sure. We're already in to the round of 16. We're seeing the table right now, 15 points. Juventus with 12, Dynamo Kyiv and FERENCVÁROS both with 1 point. And our last game, of course, was that 3-0 win against FERENCVÁROS.
I think the key for us was to win in Turin because they were the beat team in the group. And of course, doing it that way with a clean sheet and everything was the best result for Barça. And apart from that, it's all the way. It's everything out of everything, all the points, everything's...
We love that.
Yeah, we can ask for anything else.
All right, well, let's now go over to Robert, who's joined with former Barca player Andrea Orlandi, and they will give us an analysis of this game.
Yes, Andrea will be commenting the game on Barca TV Plus with Duncan Bishop tonight. And Andrea, I want to know, first of all, welcome, and I want to know your thoughts on the lineup tonight.
Well, I think that, as you all said, it's a pretty interesting lineup. I like to see Pedri in the lineup once again, TRINCAO starting in the Champions League. That combination, Griezmann and Messi up front, who's going to play number 9? I think that probably the Frenchman is going to be up front, but I think it's about the interchanging positions, really, with Messi wanting to be the main man, playing against Cristiano once again. So it's a very strong lineup, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And we did see that in Turin, we played with Pedri on the left and with a winger like Dembélé on the right, and that worked. Today Dembélé is out, obviously, due to the injury, but we're playing with another winger. So Koeman trusting what happened in Turin.
Yeah, and I think it's important, especially after the game against Cadiz, where it was quite crowded in the middle. We didn't have a proper winger. So today we've got TRINCAO, who's going to give us width and depth on the right, and Pedri is going to join in, you know, with the young Pjanic, Messi, and the people inside. But I think that Barca needs to have that width, and TRINCAO is going to be there to help the team.
Yes, and we keep referencing the game against Turin, against Juve in Turin. So let's have a look at the highlights of that game, a game which we won 2-0, and it started with early opportunities for Barca. Antoine Griezmann hitting the post, and I would say it was one of Barca's best performances of the season.
Yeah, it was. I thought that especially, but defensively as well, but offensively every player was involved. This is a goal from Dembélé. It kept, you know, Juventus defense very busy. This is a deflection from Chiesa, but he was at it from the first minute, as Antoine Griezmann was. I thought it was probably his best game of the season so far.
The unlucky man of the match was Alvaro Morata.
Well, he scored a hat-trick.
He scored a hat-trick
if the offside rule wouldn't exist. And this is Messi doing what he does week in, week out. Pedri with a great chance. Messi could have backheeled it there. Lucky not to score. We'll see more chances from Barca, but it was free-flowing football. Messi playing Griezmann in. And that was the moment where Griezmann was unlucky and couldn't score, but that's a great chance, a great finish from the Frenchman. And you see his reaction. He knew he could have scored, and this is the penalty from you know, Bernardeschi and Ansu Fati. He was never going to miss Lionel Messi. A 2-0 win, and it was probably the best performance of the season up until that moment, and what a stadium to play that way.
No, exactly. Well, we've picked out 3 different things to talk about that game in Turin, see if Barca can exploit them as well today. If we can get the first one on our screens, it was how we used the wings. If you see the percentage of how many times we went down the middle attacking, 26%, that's very low for Barca, really and truthfully.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, against Cadiz, it was all through the middle, and against Juve, you had Dembélé on the right, who was, he kept the Juventus fullback very busy. And on the left, the combination Alba and Pedri worked really well. I thought that Pedri was exceptional. He just played at El Clásico, probably not at his best level. Koeman gave him another chance, and he was probably arguably Barcelona's best player in Turin.
We're going to take a look as well at how the teams were positioned in that game. And Barca were very compact as well, especially here. Well, you can see, I mean, you haven't got very many players down the middle. Dembélé definitely on the right.
Yeah, that tells you that he kept the width, Dembélé. Griezmann started as a number 9, but if you see Messi was playing, further forward. So it was all about interchanging the positions. The combinations they had were exceptional. And Alba and Pedri, they combined on the left really well. De Jong being more, this is because he ended up playing as a centre-back, but he was more like a holding midfielder. Pjanic did really well, 1-2 touches, he played quick, and obviously the circulation of the ball of Barcelona was fantastic.
Obviously, what I meant when the team was compact is the players seem a lot more together than the Juve players here. There seems to be a lot of separation between like kind of line of 4, then a line of 4 up front, and only 2 players in the middle.
Yeah,
here.
it was Bentancur and Rabiot. Well, they've actually changed the whole midfield for today's game, and they were playing with a line of 3, but you can't really see it.
Yeah.
Kulusevski wanted to join in, Dybala and Morata, they were wide apart. Chiesa playing mostly on the left, but there was confusion in the Juventus team, but it was all down to Barcelona's good work.
Yeah, and probably man of the match for that game was Pedri, and we're going to see how he was involved, mainly playing down the left. And Aviv said he was a nightmare for Cuadrado.
Well, he was. Obviously, Cuadrado tried to bully him sometimes. He tried to kick him, but there was no way he was going to stop Pedri. He was at it from the first minute. He played mostly on the left, but he was everywhere. Every single touch was good. He gave every time Messi looked for him constantly. Jordi Alba as well. Combinations through the left were coming, and he was my man of the match as well.
Yes. Let's have a look at the stats of these 2 teams in the Champions League, because they are 2 top teams, two teams that have done very well over the last few years. Barca have played, well, they've both played 5 games. Barca 5 out of 5. Juve won 4, and they lost the game against Barca. Barca have scored 16 goals and conceded only 2 in the Champions League. Juve 11 scored, 4 conceded. Barca create 15 shots per game, 56% of them on target. Juve 11 shots per game, 53% of them on target. So, I mean, relatively similar, but Barca with better numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that both teams are going through a period of transition. I think that Juve is actually taking them a little bit longer, and we will see it from the formation, from the starting lineup. It's completely changed. Pirlo is still looking for the right formula, and I think that Barcelona in the Champions League, they've been absolutely fantastic. 2
final questions. Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo again. We hadn't seen that for a while.
Yeah, well, obviously we are all looking forward to it, and I agree with all of you that you're saying. I think that Messi is going to be the man of the match.
Hopefully.
He wants it. He wants it to be against Cristiano, and I'm sure he will.
Messi always performs on the big stage. My final question for you is score prediction?
I'll go for a 3-1. I think I would like to keep a clean sheet, but obviously Juve, they got firepower from Morata and Cristiano, dangerous, so it's a 3-1 win for Barcelona.
I think it's unlikely that Morata will have 3 goals disallowed again today. But anyway, thank you very much, Andrea. You'll go commentate the game, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, absolutely. See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Well, let's now connect with Kurt from the Peña Fanatiek in Belgium. Kurt, dag, alles goed?
Jazeker, met jou.
All right, well, Mai's going to take over and ask you some questions about your guys' Peña.
Okay.
Hello, Kurt. First of all,
Hi.
we want to know, before COVID and this whole situation, how do you guys follow the game normally?
Normally, we go to our Peña in Hilsenzolder, the Dubbel, and we watch the game on a big screen there. But now with the COVID restrictions, we are not able to do it.
Of course. And the only question is, when was this Peña founded, actually, in Belgium?
It was founded in Genk in the year 2000 by Antonio Freire, and it was officialized in 2003.
That's great. Now, Sarah is going to get the last question.
Yes, Kurt, I just want to ask you, what is your score prediction for tonight?
Let me say 4-1 and a hat-trick of Messi.
Ooh, hat-trick of Messi against Ronaldo. We would love that. Well, Kurt, we're hoping that happens, but we will talk to you at halftime.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. All right, guys. Well, let's now hear what our assistant coach, Alfred Schroeder, had to say ahead of this game. If we have him, if we don't, we can talk about the game because there's plenty to talk about. This is the Barça-Juve game. I mean, like we said, Messi versus Ronaldo. But seems like we do have him. So let's hear what Alfred Schroeder had to say ahead of this huge game at Camp Nou.
Chon, chon, chon.
Dun, dun, dun. Do we have
Okay, we don't have it. We don't have
it. Okay.
Do we or not? Do we or not?
We're
We
expecting.
don't. Okay,
The
okay. We'll keep on
dramatic
chatting. We'll keep on
sound.
chatting. No problem. No problem. Shall I say what Alfred Schroeder
You
might have
say,
said?
maybe you're the good luck charm.
No, I don't know. I sincerely don't. I can't give an analysis like Alfred Schroeder would.
Now we
Can
have
we
it.
now? Okay, all right.
What are the feeling before start that great game, maybe one of the greatest games that we could see in Europe, this Barça Juventus?
Yes, of course, it's an important game to get a good result, to stay top in the league, and we know that the two very big clubs, they play against each other.
We know that Barça will be the first with the win, and also maybe if Juventus win for only 1 goal. But how important is for the team to win that game, to complete a great group phase with that 6 wins in 6 games?
Yes, of course, that would be very good for us. But we have to focus on our performance again. And in the end, if we focus on our performance and we do that well, we influence the result. So don't focus on the result, just focus on the way of how we have to play. And we have to see how they play, because I think they play with 3 defenders.
Yesterday, Pirlo told that they have nothing to lose today because both teams are qualified and they need a minimum 3 goals to be first. What kind of team do you expect today? You said that you expect that Juventus will play with 3 defenders. Do you expect a more offensive Juventus?
Yes, I think so. I think they, if they play with 3 at the back, it's possible because Danilo is playing. they can also play very offensive because you can play with your wingbacks very high, and I think they want to control the midfield more because in the home game, I think in Juve we dominate the midfield, and I think that's a little bit maybe the reason.
And the last question is about the Barça lineup. We could see today that in another Champions League game is playing Francisco Trincao and also Pedri. Do you expect that that positions in the wings could be important today, as Juventus, as you said, could play with that 3 defenders, that wingers today could be important?
Yeah, of course. I think we have to keep the pitch very big, and we know if Messi is playing, if Trincao is playing, then Messi will play more a little bit in the middle, and then yeah, we have to find our spaces. But first we have to keep the pitch very big.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you. Okay. Ciao.
Those are the words of our assistant coach, Alfred Schroeder. And just seeing the players kind of walk out onto the pitch, seeing Ronaldo and then Messi. By the way, he shaved and he looks very clean and fresh. It's just so exciting. But let's go over the lineup for the fans one more time, Robert.
Yes, Barca are playing tonight with Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, Serginho Dest, Araujo, Langley and Jordi Alba in defense, and midfield with Pjanic and Frenkie de Jong. Trincao on the right, Pedri on the left, Messi and Griezmann down the middle. Do you want to know who Juve are playing with?
Of course.
Gianluigi Buffon in goal, a change there.
I was one of my favorite goalkeeper ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're playing with a defensive line of 3 with Danilo, De Ligt and Bonucci. Wing backs, Cuadrado on the right, Alexandro on the left. In midfield, Artur, Ramsey and McKennie. Up front, Morata and who? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Morata.
Dun, dun.
Let's not forget, like you guys were saying, he literally had a hat trick of offside goals, and let's hope he doesn't even get near our box. Let's say it like that.
I prefer not to. And of course, the good theme for Morata is actually he's going to be super hungry for this game because he's out due to suspension for this weekend Serie A game. So we hope he can be a little bit quiet today.
A little calm. And sorry, I was reacting when you were
speaking.
Yeah,
we already have the photo of the game.
Because Messi went in, well, both of them came and kind of gave each other a little hug.
We don't have to
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah.
Amazing.
Chan.
All right, so it's quite cold at Camp Nou from the reactions of, from what we can gather of the reactions of Cristiano Ronaldo. Quite windy, we know, because when we talked to Georgina, all we could hear was the wind, really and truthfully. The game is about to start. We're waiting for the referee to blow his whistle, hoping to make it 6 out of 6 in the Champions League. Barca are playing in Blaugrana, attacking towards the right-hand side of our screens, and Juve playing in their white and black kit, attacking towards the left-hand side of our screens. Barca will have the first possession once the referee blows his whistle. Waiting for that.
No.
There it goes. Barca have the first possession. The game is underway. Frenkie de Jong plays it out wide to Serginho Dest. We heard Alfred Schroeder saying that Barca want to play very wide, and they do expect Juve to be very attack-minded today, knowing that they need, ideally for them, 3 goals to go through as top of the group.
Yeah, well, speaking about playing wide, we saw against Cadiz that we were going through the center a lot, and I think when you play wide, you allow yourself to have more space, and you allow yourself to create more opportunities. So I think it's so important to be playing with your width, and playing with Trincao and Pedri. Just playing from the flanks will bring so many more opportunities than just going solely from the middle. So I think that's really important.
I think that's something that Koeman wants to change for this game. He totally said that we need to improve and see what the mistakes we made against Cadiz. But of course, if he's starting today, I should be quiet now?
No.
Okay, if he's starting today with Pedri and Trincao, it proves like he wants super fast players in both sides, and he wants something could be dangerous for Juve too, because they need a 2 goals difference, and it's not going to be easy because we know the results at Camp Nou. So
no, exactly.
And our results in the Champions League.
Of course.
Unbeaten.
I think it's 25 games in a row in group stage that we haven't lost yet.
I think, yeah.
Is that correct?
I think
26 with the last one? I'm not quite sure.
We're somewhere there. I mean, amazing numbers anyway. Amazing numbers anyway.
I think we have the best record in Europe, actually, because we're like the Kings group stage with all the records in the last
Let's hope
years.
we can keep it like this.
Yeah, we're going to keep it.
This is a huge game, and I want to top our group because then we'll have not the most difficult opponents for the round of 16.
Yeah, exactly. We'll, if we're top of the group, we'll be drawn against a team that's come second in their group. That generally means that the stronger sides you avoid. We will also avoid teams from our own country. So if like Real Madrid ended second, we would not be able to face them anyway. Lovely little shimmy there by Lionel Messi, trying to play it wide to Jordi Alba, but Cuadrado gets there first.
I
now,
think that was...
oh, good pressure by Pedri, who wins it back. Pedri into the middle. Griezmann let it roll, and Messi didn't follow. That could have been a first chance for Barca.
Get it back quickly. Nice.
Langley wins it back.
Langley.
And obviously, there's one thing that I don't think we need to dwell on too much, but it is worth mentioning. Ronald Koeman mentioned the mistakes that the team has been making lately. And we all know that the second goal against Cádiz was a chain of mistakes, I would say. We just, against a top team like this, we just can't afford them.
You can't afford to make those mistakes because they have quality players that will definitely hurt you if you make those type of mistakes.
I think it's good that Koeman talks about it, though. It just doesn't try to hide it. I mean, it's something that's obvious that's happening. And, yeah, I mean, just address the issue and try and correct it.
Exactly. Well, let's take this short little time from the game and connect with Hirash from the account We Are Messi. Hirash, how are you doing today? And thank you for joining us.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. I wanted to ask you a little bit about your guys' account because so many followers on Twitter, on Instagram, also on Snapchat. What's the backstory behind this account?
It's actually quite interesting. As you know, as someone new to Twitter back in 2014, I wanted to connect with fans and voice my opinion back then, but it wasn't that easy. So evaluated what could be the best way to go about it. And that's when the whole idea of building a fan club came around. Started off as giving Barca news and updates, but it didn't get much traction, to be honest. I mean, they were very good accounts back then. So I thought I had to do something different, and the whole idea of building a fan club around Leo Messi came about. And yeah, initially collaborated with small accounts like us, supported each other. We started seeing growth. In the first year, I think we got close to 10,000 followers. Not too much, but it gave us some confidence that we can build something on top of this. I think it was getting a bit difficult to manage it alone, and that's when I onboarded Alanaud from Lebanon. She's super passionate about football and probably the best teammate that I could have got. With her, we started building Facebook and on Instagram and even on Snapchat. And in a couple of 6 years' time, we got close to 1 million followers across different platforms. And we also have Marwan from Egypt, who as a team of 3, that's how we are made up of right now.
Well, you guys are doing great, growing a lot. I want to get your thoughts on this Messi-Ronaldo rivalry because this is what everyone's been buzzing about.
Quite looking forward to it. I mean, probably could be the last time we would be seeing them, play against each other, and it does sound interesting. 2 of the best players, obviously, yeah.
For sure. Now, I want to ask you some random predictions all regarding Messi because you guys are called We Are Messi. The first random prediction is how many minutes do you think Messi will play tonight?
Full game.
Full game?
So 90 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. How many shots will he create?
Create 4.
4 shots? How many goals do you think he will score?
2.
2 goals?
Oh.
How many total passes will he make?
Maybe around 70.
All right. And then last but not least, what do you think his passing accuracy will be?
82%.
All right.
You know what it means if he gets his prediction right?
What?
That Messi levels with Pelé.
Ah, that's true, because 2 goals, exactly. I totally... Yeah, that means that Messi will equalize with Pelé being the player to score the most amount of goals for a single club. So hopefully you're right, Hirash. Anyways, we'll see if you're right in the post-game show, but we'll talk to you at halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if I think the amount of passes is a bit low.
70. Do you think we heard it right?
I don't know if it's 70.
I
He might have said 70 instead of 17.
No, I think he said 70.
He said 70, no? Right?
17's a bit low.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to check with him. Maybe at halftime we check and see if he said 17 or 70. Yeah, no, I'm being told 17.
Oh,
but
no, he said, they said, yeah, 17.
Yeah, no, they're telling me that he said 17, but 17 Messi can do in 5 minutes.
Imagine 2 goals and 17 passes.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's a bold prediction if
very bold.
That's it. Okay, so 6 minutes, 45 seconds played. Juve attacking right now. The cross by Alexandro, headed away by Clement Langley. Matthijs de Ligt picks it up. There was handball there, definitely. The referee blows the whistle.
That was scary.
And yeah, we can see that Juve are definitely putting pressure on Barca in these early minutes, trying to, well, maybe score an early goal, and they're going to fight for this top spot in the group.
It's going to be totally different from the one in Turin because obviously they have Cristiano Ronaldo, and right now
That's true.
he's the key player for them.
I mean,
let's be honest.
Their lineup tonight is quite different to the one that played in Turin. Like Andrea Orlandi was mentioning before the game, the midfield is completely different because Bentancur and Rabiot are not starting today. It's Artur and who's the other player? Oh, Ramsey, sorry. Wait a minute, because Juve are attacking Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. First chance of the game for Juve, and it was Cristiano Ronaldo creating danger inside of Barca's box there. Just inside with the tip of his boot. Cristiano Ronaldo took the shot. It went into the hands of ter Stegen. Now ter Stegen plays the long ball to Pjanic, who is dispossessed. I thought he was fouled, maybe.
By the way, guys, Hadis from We Are Messi was 70, not 17.
Okay, all right, okay.
70 passes, so 2 goals and 70 passes. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we'll correct that.
Hopefully you'll be right.
Yeah, I thought that 17 was a bit low, because as I say, 17 Messi can do in 5 minutes, I believe.
Or less.
Juve in possession at the moment, kind of dominating these early stages of the game. Now Alexandro with the cross. Cristiano picks it up inside, looks for space, sets up the shot by Danilo from outside the box, and it goes out wide. Don't worry, Maya. Don't worry, Maya.
Don't worry, because you know why? Because we have our good luck charm.
Oh, of course, yeah, we haven't mentioned that.
We have our Thom Browne collection on.
Yes,
I'm wearing my beautiful Barça Thom Browne collection, and you're wearing your
Thom Browne socks, and they're good luck socks.
They are. They always bring us good luck.
Well, the champion socks.
The Champions League socks and good luck socks. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Remember that all proceeds will go to help fight COVID-19. So if you guys are interested in finding out more about this collection, the link is in the description box on our YouTube channel. So just click that link, and you'll be able to find lots of cool clothing gear and socks and all sorts of stuff. So
yeah, I mean, we didn't mention it when we talked to Georgina during the first half.
She was wearing the beanie.
Her beanie and scarf are also from the Thom Browne collection.
Exactly. There's tons of stuff, so check it out, guys.
That's why I don't have anything that.
Because we're wearing it instead.
Exactly.
We need to get some for mine,
Are they saying that
Thom Browne.
Yeah, okay. They want to show the badge, yeah?
You see?
There it is. There it is. Nice socks.
Very, very nice.
They have a fetish with my fingers, so every time that something needs to be done, I have weird fingers. I have ET fingers.
Okay, do you have to show it all? Like, I already told you I'm not feeling too well, and then when you show the fingers, I feel
creepy.
I've always been told I have the fingers of a pianist.
You
but
should.
I don't know how to play the piano.
Yeah, I feel like because it's so long. Mine are long too, but not like disgusting like yours.
Can you?
Sarah.
Can you picture me playing the piano here?
No.
All right, okay, the ball played inside the box into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Let's see if Barca can react after these iffy first 10 minutes, in which I think it was expected, we could expect it, that Juve would come out trying to dominate the game because they are the ones in need really here.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not the mentality to have.
No.
We want to come out and we want to score, and we want to put ourselves in Juve's position. We have to win in order to top the group, and that's the mentality that the players need to have.
We're going to win.
Yeah, of course we're going to win.
In a positive way. So
but,
we're going to win.
But you remember, like, for example, years ago, games against Real Madrid, you could always expect them in the first 5 minutes to come out strong. But you just need to ride the wave and then
adapt to the game and then
settle in.
Bring the game to our own pace.
I prefer actually when that happens, when the game is kind of, you see the other team controlling position and everything, and then you surprise with a counterattack and you score an early goal before them.
And then, exactly. That's always key to score an early goal. Let's
Here is
not
Cristiano
concede,
Ronaldo
though.
making a run inside the box, trying to take the ball around. Araujo! Oh,
no.
The referee concedes a penalty.
What?
I don't think that's a penalty.
VAR, hello.
Is it not shoulder on shoulder?
I want to see it again.
We want to see it again. So, that...
Isn't that a penalty?
Shoulder on shoulder.
It's not a penalty. If it's not a penalty...
Oh my God, if this is a penalty, then what?
I don't think that's...
I don't understand.
That's not a penalty. Be objective. It's a penalty?
Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
It's not.
But I don't think there's nothing that can be done upon VAR review because VAR only goes into things that are very clear.
Yeah, that's black and white.
No, but
exactly.
the VAR room can say, like, listen, it's not.
It's not a penalty.
Yeah, but they're not going to do it because they don't intervene unless it's very, very clear.
Yeah.
And there could be a debate.
Not
but
fair.
I mean, for me,
Marx, vamos.
Okay, so for me, it's a shoulder on shoulder between Araujo and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Araujo was not even looking for the foul. It was the body against the body, and that's it.
Come on, Ter
Okay, so
Stegen.
12 minutes played. Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna try and give Juve the lead here.
Ter Stegen.
Referee blows the whistle,
Oh,
and Cristiano Ronaldo finds the net. 1-0 to Juve in the 12th minute. From the penalty spot, Cristiano Ronaldo gives Juve the lead.
In his famous celebration.
Okay, plenty of time to react, guys.
Yeah, plenty of time to react. No worries.
Ter Stegen went to his left, and the penalty, I believe, went straight down the middle. Cristiano celebrating.
Oh,
that was a very
And here's their top
fast
score.
and
He's a-
strong penalty.
Yeah, for me,
No,
well,
I'm sorry,
know.
but it's not.
Oh,
straight down
right
the middle.
in the middle, yeah.
Ter
Right
Stegen
in the
went
middle.
to his left. And, well, I mean, there's no point in dwelling on it.
Yeah,
The goal counts, and Barca need to react here.
exactly.
ASAP.
Hopefully very soon and we can score some goals. I mean, I did say we were going to concede 1 and we were going to score 2, so maybe.
Okay.
Anyways, I want to make sure we get out of this and we can connect with Aviv, who's going to give us the latest on social media. All right, Aviv, all yours.
Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, a bit of an unlucky time to come in here. As Cristiano just scored the 1-0. Was not...
Yeah, I was going to say, Aviv, normally when Julia walks in, Barca score.
No, don't be mean to him. He was our good luck charm last week,
That's
so
true.
we're hoping
That is
he
true.
is tonight as well.
Yeah, I'm not having that, Robert. So
I got
no,
your back, Aviv.
it wasn't a penalty. So I'm like, you know, I'm in shock and disappointment, but the show must go on. And yeah, that same Ronaldo scored. And before the game, there was a lot of hype between Ronaldo and Messi. And let's do a little roundup of what we've seen on social media, on all the edits and all the graphic designers who had their best days these days. So what we see here is what we posted on our
Amazing.
club channel. Yeah, this is great artwork by Franco Di Pietro, as you see. Very, very detailed work with like little
fine work,
details
yeah.
of you can see here like a cheeky Ballon d'Or, or the photo. It's very, very small to see, but the photo of Messi's header in the final against Man United, and many more details. So yeah, that was great work, and actually was one of the best edits we've seen so far, and that was on our channel. The next one is what Juventus posted.
Nice.
Something, yeah, I think it's very cool, very business.
dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic. They made them the same height, which is nice of them, and yeah, and I think this one is pretty cool as well. It's great to build up some excitement. And the next one we're going to see is from 433. This was an iconic picture of Ronaldo giving the hand to Messi, and you see like some sort of torch, and where they're going to pass this torch on after their careers. We don't want to think about it just
That
yet,
makes
but
me so sad.
but yeah, no, two legends of the game, of course, and yeah, this is 433. Next one, Bleacher Report. Just very serious. Two guys sitting in a dressing room, like nothing has happened. But it's actually the first time they're in a dressing room together. And this one is from Rino Russo, a great Italian motion artist who makes this cool little Simpsons edits.
With a goat in the middle, yeah.
There was a goat in the middle, yeah.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's proving why he's the god.
Wait a minute, okay. The goat has the ball. He's surrounded by two
Look
defenders
at
trying to
that.
get away.
Arsenal.
Throw it in
What?
to Juve. Okay, Aviv, keep going.
Yeah, Messi is on fire. He wants to win today. This one is by Emilio Sansolini. What we see here is Cristiano and Messi, and really in super old kits, like vintage way back. That's also cool. Next one is a nice head-to-head, which has to be actually actualized now. We can see Messi as the edge on wins and in goals. Cristiano just scored one more, so that puts them on Messi 22 and Cristiano Ronaldo 20 in head-to-head games. And this one I actually really like. This one was from ESPN, comparing Messi and Cristiano to other great sports rivalries in tennis, for example, with Rafa Nadal and Roger Federer.
Magic and Bird.
In basketball. and we see Manning and Brady. And this one is just, it blows my mind, this little stat, that the two of them have been responsible for 1,462 goals between them. And yeah, and this is the iconic picture that we spoke about.
1,462 goals. That
is
amazing.
ridiculous.
I saw a tweet today that I didn't like, which said it was a photo of the two of them, and it said "The Last Dance?" ?
Yeah.
No. I don't want this to be the last dance.
No, it's not.
I've seen it and I don't agree. No.
I think we want more. We want more.
I think if you look at Zlatan, is 39 and he takes care of himself, of course. But I think these two should go on for a very long time.
For a very, very long
and
time.
Cristiano
Obviously, the
Ronaldo
issue is that they don't play in the same league anymore. But still, I mean, come on.
They should go on. They should go on.
Yeah.
So that's what we've seen. We've also asked you before the game to tweet us and. Why is Messi the GOAT? And we've seen actually some nice things. We've seen Messi's the GOAT because he can miss 150 free kicks and his conversion rate will still be better than yours.
That's a good one.
That's right. Just like they're spitting facts as if it's nothing. Messi is the GOAT because he has 6 Ballon d'Ors and 6 Golden Boots, which is also fair to him. No one achieved that feat in the history of football. So that's very valid. And the last point, also very valid, Messi is the best player in the history. Sometimes you don't have to make it more difficult than it is.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just
that was
end
it
the
for me
debate
now.
that way.
I will go now until we concede more goals. Bye-bye.
No, Aviv, don't say that.
Hopefully we'll celebrate a goal very soon.
I'm confident that we will.
Yeah.
I'll come. When we score, I'll come to celebrate with you guys.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Aviv. Talk soon.
All right.
All right, okay.
So we're 90 minutes in. Barca have been close to Juve's box.
Yeah.
But
their passing accuracy, it's not that accurate.
No. But anyway, still plenty of time to react. Let's remind the fans that Juve scored the opener through Cristiano Ronaldo, and that was from the penalty spot in a debatable penalty, I would say.
Very debatable.
Ronaldo on Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Barca trying to win the ball back here. Throw in to Juve.
Man, I wish this was a game filled with fans. I can't even imagine.
Yes, because I think the team need the support of the fans right now, really and truthfully. We're hoping that it can happen soon. I mean,
there are certain stadiums, I think in England, where fans are back in. I saw pictures the other day.
I think it just depends on the country's regulations. Oh, Juve close to Barca's box now. Cuadrado on the right. Here comes the cross, and they've scored a second. And what a goal that is. 20 minutes played, and we're down 2-0.
That was a great goal, though.
That was a great goal there by a player from your country, Sarah, Weston McKennie.
Exactly. It was McKennie versus Dest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here it's a great goal, really, truthfully. But Juve moving the ball from left to right. The ball falls to Cuadrado. Cuadrado puts the cross in, and McKennie comes in from behind with a spectacular volley from the penalty spot.
Look at the space.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, there was too much space there
Way
for
too much.
McKennie to make the run in.
I don't know why no one was on him.
There were 2 players on Ronaldo who made the run towards the near post, and that left a clear lane there for McKennie. And right now, Barca are still top of the group.
Yeah, but we can't concede anymore.
Because of goal difference, but Juve have done what they needed to do in 20 minutes.
Very
and that's
early on.
Not good news.
Not good news.
It's not good news, but I'm gonna say, I just wish they're not gonna score anymore.
Well, yeah.
But we have like a really goalie night, let's say. And Barca can score like a 4 or 5 or whatever it is, but we can see plenty of goals.
Hopefully that's the case.
Okay, Messi dribbling into the middle. Here's Pedri with the turn.
Quickly.
Pedri trying to create something here, passing back to Miralem Pjanic. This can't unsettle the team. I mean, just keep going.
Exactly.
We need to keep going.
Dest. Back to Pjanic. And Pjanic finds Clement Lenglet. Lenglet with Messi. Messi has space to shoot. The shot by Leo Messi. Cleared away by Buffon.
No.
That's kind of what we needed here. A chance to get us back in the game.
Oh, Oh,
shot by Messi and Buffon
Buffon.
at the age of, wait a minute, I don't have it. This is it 40, 41?
40, I think.
Okay, I'm going to look for
Oh,
it.
Leo.
Leo took
Corner,
the
Corner.
corner kick. Buffon is 42. Okay.
Oh,
Buffon 42 and coming up with saves like that one to
Wow.
deny Lionel Messi from long range.
Buffon, why?
Another corner kick for Barca. Messi takes it short with Pedri.
Quickly.
Pedri back to Dest.
back, back, back.
Here's Dest with Jordi Alba. Alba back to Dest. Barca playing on the right-hand side right now. And
No.
here's Lionel Messi who picks it up. Messi. Messi with Pedri. And Pedri back to Jordi Alba.
All right, guys. Well, we have Georgina with us, so let's connect with her. Georgina, Messi almost scored. Buffon
Oh, wait
made
a minute, because Barca are inside the box. Now Griezmann. Griezmann tiptoeing around. Back to Pjanic. Pjanic to Frenkie de Jong. De Jong tries to put the ball inside for Griezmann, who dives in, but the ball flies over him. Goal kick for Juve. Sarah, all yours. We can go to Georgina.
No, I just want to speak to Georgina because Barca very active in these last few minutes after we conceded that second goal, and Messi just inches away from scoring our first goal.
Yes, happened all so fast. Yeah, I'm very happy with the first minutes from Barca. I think we're giving Juventus too much of an advantage, although it's good to see that after the second goal we've had finally some opportunities. This one created by Messi finally didn't go in. And this couple of corner kicks that we just had. So this is the path to take, but you need to be careful because look at what happens when you first goal.
Exactly, and I love the beanie and the scarf, the Thom Browne collection. It looks so good on you, Georgina, and it's keeping you warm.
I don't love the reason why I have to wear it because there's so much wind at Camp Nou. I can't even deal with all the issues that I have at the moment. I mean, it's terrible. Things are keep falling. The corner flags, they are moving into every direction. I feel like precision, dramatically drops because of the wind. Of course.
All right, Georgina, we'll keep warm and we'll talk to you later. Keep warm with your beanie and your scarf.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye.
So windy.
So windy. All we could hear
Wow.
was wind, really and truthfully.
I have.
Juve, sorry, Maya, just one
Don't
quick
worry.
thing. Juve created a chance. The header by Morata went over the crossbar. All yours.
Yeah, I have a stat of how they're both teams attacking.
Yeah.
If you want to know.
She's the best.
Okay, I have the Barca attack. 53.6% from the right,
Yeah.
Okay.
30.9 from the center, and 15.5 from left.
That's curious because we usually attack a lot down the left
A
with
lot down the left.
Jordi
With Jordi
Alba. Obviously, that means that Pedri's moving into the middle
Yeah.
quite a bit, and we're using Dest and TRINCAO. I mean, it's not surprising taking into account that we are playing with Dest and TRINCAO. But yeah, it's surprising that the percentage is so low on the left flank.
Yeah, and I want to see the possession because I feel as if they have more possession than us.
Oh,
The
well, yeah,
possession,
definitely.
was like 60% for Juve and the rest for us.
That's not how we can't play like this. We're not used to playing like this.
And if you want to know, we have the Juve attack also.
Yeah, go for it.
After this, okay, it's a foul for Barca. The Juve attack is 55.9% from the left,
Yeah.
16 from the center, and 27.9% from the right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that because Ronaldo tends to
He
drift
plays for
towards
the left, of course.
Alexandro making lots of runs down the left flank as well. And the second goal did come from the right, but it started on the left. Then
Also, yes.
The ball got to Cuadrado, who put the cross in.
I think it's what we're seeing until now because we're seeing Dest and Messi playing more from the right. That's why the attack from Barca is more from that side. And Juve is the opposite because we know Ronaldo is now Jordi Alba.
Now Jordi Alba has been
don't do that to the-
booked.
It's better not to.
I think Alba was complaining because of a foul on Frenkie de Jong, which he thought should have been a yellow card. For
Yeah.
complaining, he got the yellow card.
By the way, we have all the players, let's say, clean.
Yep.
None of them are one
card
yellow
away.
card away from suspension, but Juve has Cuadrado and Betancourt with one yellow card away from suspension.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be for the next round, for the round of 16, in which we hope we can move into as top of the group. Right now we still are, but one other Juve goal could change that.
Yeah, and you're just seeing the total attempts right now on our screen. 6 for Juventus, 3 on target, only 1 for us, and
that was Messi's
1 on target.
shot.
That was that Messi shot.
Barca look really uncomfortable right now.
They're uncomfortable. Why? Because Juventus are holding the majority of the possession. We're not used to the opposing team controlling
but Barca
the ball.
aren't managing to hang on to possession.
Yeah, it's because of their high pressure, I think.
Yeah. They're really
look at all
fast recovery.
Very fast.
You can see that.
They're managing to keep Barca in their own half, which is something very unusual. But I mean, we trust this team. We can react. We can react, and
we always
let's not panic. Now, a foul given in favour of Barca. Langlais got hit in the face. He's down on the floor in a heap, and Ramsey's already been involved in 2 or 3 circumstances there. That has to be a yellow card. That should be a yellow card. He had his left arm out there for no reason, and yeah, he's got the yellow. Oh, no, it's not.
No yellow card?
No, there's been a yellow card issued, but I think it was for McKennie instead of Ramsey. I don't know. I don't know if it was for McKennie for complaining or if it was shown to Ramsey from a weird angle.
It's a clearly yellow card.
Langlais still down after being hit in the face there. Well, by Ramsey, who did get the yellow card.
Yes.
Okay. Deservedly so, I think.
Of course. You have any doubts?
Koeman looking very
frustrated. Yeah.
Frustrated
very,
on the sideline.
yeah, exactly. You said it, vocal. 28 minutes played, and well, not the best news for Barca, but plenty of game to go. And let's remind the fans that if Barca did score, then Juve would need a 2-goal difference to make it through as top of the group. Right now, this 2-goal difference is not enough because it's the result we got in Turin, and if we were level in those terms, then we would have to look at the goal difference, and Barca has a better goal difference.
Exactly.
That's the thing we need to think about it. We're the difference right now between Barça, Atletico, and Real Madrid is we're not fighting for a spot. We already have the spot. What we just want is the top.
Yeah.
It's the first one. So I think we just need to focus on that. Juventus right now are the one who needs to do many different goals, the goal average or whatever it is. We should be thinking about we have everything almost done.
Yeah. We need to seal the deal, Mai.
Exactly.
Manchester United down against Leipzig. I think
2-0.
I think that leaves them out of the Champions League. Oh, Pedri on the edge of the box. Here's Pedri to Messi. Messi to Pjanic. The shot by Pjanic goes over the crossbar.
Good idea.
It's not deflected, but
good shot there. And Barca linking up well on the edge of the box, creating the opportunity for Miralem Pjanic. Pedri, Messi, and Pjanic. And we know he's got a good shot from outside the box. I'm actually, it was on our screens a minute ago. Oh, that was relatively close. Oh, now there's a foul.
Gosh, a yellow card.
A yellow card for Clément Langlais. We didn't quite see it because there was a replay on our screens, and from McKennie's reaction, I think Langlais went in with his elbow first.
I mean, they're going elbow in first to him, so maybe some sort of
Really?
response.
Okay, we didn't quite see it from that angle.
Yeah. This is turning into a very I feel like it's going to be very heated.
Yes.
Towards the end, I just feel it already.
And the result doesn't help because obviously the Barca players will be nervous right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I feel like we should encourage the fans and see, how do you encourage the team from here?
Yeah. No, I mean, let's not forget.
Post all the love emojis. I don't know. I mean,
blue and red hearts for Barca.
Blue and red hearts for Barca. How do we encourage the team right now? I mean, happy thoughts for Barca. Send us happy thoughts for Barca.
Send us happy thoughts on the live chat, blue and red hearts, or the goat emoji for Leo Messi.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Naveed will pick up all those reactions. I think Barca have finally settled into the game here a little bit over the last few minutes. We've got possession right now. We've created a couple of opportunities. Let's see if we can at least cut one back before half-time.
But look at how many players. Once we have the ball, we have 1, 2 right now on their second.
Messi, Morata and Cristiano Ronaldo putting pressure on the Barca defense. Messi trying to turn the foul by Matthijs de Ligt. Over half an hour played.
Was that Ronaldo giving his hand?
Yeah.
Wow, epic. any sort of interaction that these two have, it's like, wow.
I think it's an overstatement that was epic. It was just Messi had fallen to the ground and
It's
Cristiano helped him up.
amazing, Ronaldo and Messi.
It's what
Two
a
hands
regular
of
human
grace.
being would do for someone else who's fallen. Oh, lovely through pass by Messi
come on,
to
come on.
Pedri. Pedri trying to play it wide to Jordi Alba. Didn't quite time it well with the run.
Yeah,
Alba trying to get it back to Messi, and here is Leo Messi.
to Ronaldo.
Ball taken away from him. Barca trying to win it back. Good
Nice
pressure
Pedri.
by, was it Pedri? Yes. And Barca will start again from behind with Clement Lenglet, De Jong getting involved. Now De Jong with Alba. Here is Pedri. Alba, forward pass.
What?
I think that, yeah, Juve are going to win it back here and play in their own half at the moment. Pjanic. Danilo. Barca putting pressure on and winning it back. Thanks to Pedri. Pedri gets
That's
it to
what we
Messi.
need.
Messi
Leo.
comes to a halt.
Oh, no. What
A little
happened?
foul. No, there was a foul on Messi.
He's limping a bit. You okay, Leo?
Yeah, he's all right.
He's fine, he's fine, he's fine.
Here is Messi to Serginho Dest. Dest. Can he go one-on-one here on the right flank? He tries to go one-on-one, tries to take it around. Dest keeps it. No, ball taken away from him by Artur, but
Get it back.
Dest
Oh,
gets
he
it back.
recovered the ball. He
Oh,
has
lovely
the
little
ball.
move
Let's go.
by Dest. Trincao, Pjanic, and now Frenkie de Jong, Messi.
Nice.
Barca going to take it to the left. Lenglet to Jordi Alba. Alba, long touch, but he's going to keep it.
Good,
Drifts
good.
into the middle.
No.
Tries to get it to Messi. The easier
Get it
pass was to
back
Pjanic.
quickly. Get it
Barca
back.
lost the ball. Juve trying to play from behind.
Nice.
Barca win it back after
Good.
some nice pressure.
Good,
We like what we're
Exactly
seeing now.
what we need.
There is Alba. Alba to Pedri. Pedri has the run of Griezmann. Pedri comes to a halt and shifts it over to Trincao, but the ball doesn't get there. Intercepted by the Juve defense. Oh, and Juve can go out on the counter-attack now. Long
Nice,
ball played by Ronaldo. Serginho Dest.
Good job.
Oh, it was Araujo, sorry.
It was
making
Araujo,
the
yes.
effort there to run back and
Quickly.
intercept that pass.
And it's a key, if you're a center back, to with that type of play, give it back to the other half and not to your own goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So that was the key from Araujo.
Exactly. Well, guys, let's go over to Aviv, who will let us know some of the tweets on Twitter.
Yes, Sarah. These are actually some comments from the chat box that we've seen coming in. And yeah, from our most loyal fans, we got here David Manade, who says it's currently 3 a.m. here in the Philippines, and he stayed up all night to watch this. Sorry, David, that we're losing 2-0, but
we'll turn it around.
Yeah, we'll turn it around. We'll turn it around. Stay with us, okay? Tomorrow you'll be a bit tired, but don't worry, you got this.
It'll be worth it.
Thank you for being with us. Then we also have Muhammad Ayan Khan from Pakistan, who is watching at 12:45, which is okay. It's okay. Also, a little bit of fatigue tomorrow morning, but you'll be fine. It's worth it. It's worth it for our club. Then we got a special message for you guys, actually, from Sajida Suba. Hello, Robert, Mai, and Sarah. My name is Sajida Suba.
Oh, Alba to Messi. Messi into the hands of Buffon.
Why? Oh, you see that?
Buffon with the smile there. He got the better of that situation.
You saw what Messi did?
No, I didn't.
So Messi played it out wide to Jordi Alba. Alba back to Messi, and it's what we've seen so many times over the years. And Messi just didn't get the right impact there with the ball.
Wait. Counter-attack.
Didn't get the right shot off. Now Juve on the counter-attack. Morata tries to take it around. Araujo, the cross inside. Alba will pick it up on the other side. And yeah, let's take it back to Aviv. And of course, we'll give a shout out to fans who are watching us.
Yes.
Who've been watching us for a long
And
time.
I love that he read all the names correctly. Robert, Maya, and Sarah.
Sajida Subai, thank you so much for watching us for so long, you said. So we appreciate all the love.
Perfect. Yeah, and then we got another one from the End Gamer 2468. That's an interesting username right there. I love your jacket or shirt.
I imagine it's referencing.
I imagine it's Thom Browne because this is the coolest thing ever.
So that's the thing. We don't know if it's for
Should
you.
I get
for
up
me,
and show the
or for me.
Oh, yeah, it could be a
for you
shirt.
or
All
for
right,
me.
this is the nice jacket, guys. I'm going to do a twirl for you all.
Wait
so
a
you
second,
guys can
Sarah.
see.
Wait a minute,
What
wait.
are you wearing?
Thom Browne Barca collection.
Wait a minute, because Barca are attacking. We'll talk about the jacket in a minute, but Barca are on the edge of the box. Here is Pjanic, De Jong, pressure on De Jong. De Jong is dispossessed. Oh, and this could be a dangerous counter-attack for Juve now.
No. No, no, no.
Morata running forward. He's going to
Jong, get
wait
it
for
back.
support.
Nice.
De Jong
Good De Jong, good De
running
Jong.
back to defend. Barca regather, and we'll have to defend this situation. Juve will start from behind. Okay, so you were showing off your cool jacket.
Yeah.
From the Thom Browne collection. I'll show off my cool socks. There they are.
Ah.
There we go.
Should we take a... Should I come
Oh.
down and look at the camera together?
Yeah.
Press.
There we go.
They won't see me.
They won't see you.
There you go. Thom Browne collection.
All right. Okay, Aviv, keep going. Sorry.
Yes, and our last comment is actually a funny one. What are you guys eating during the match? And this is Julio Angel Kraft Fuentes. Hello, I'm back. I get bread with Nutella. So
Ooh,
I think
that's
it's
always
good.
a good one.
That's
Always eat something, and yeah, to have some energy, some things in your stomach to be able to watch this game.
Aviv,
It's
what
good.
did you have for dinner, lunch, breakfast? What did you have today for food?
I had actually chicken schnitzel with some couscous.
Ooh,
Okay.
couscous. Love
Yeah,
couscous.
was good. Was good lunch dinner.
Nice.
Lunch dinner.
Aviv,
It was a late lunch, early dinner.
This is, this opens an interesting debate because for football, I'm more of a savory guy than sweet. I mean, I tend to go
pizza.
more for,
popcorn pizza. I'm not a
not
fan of
popcorn, but
pizza, crisps,
Chicken
Yeah.
wings.
chicken
Yeah.
wings.
Buffalo
I think something crunchy is important.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Like
the
lettuce
stress.
for the
You could have
stress.
salad.
eat the stress away.
that's a good point. That's a good point. So,
You're right.
I mean, I don't
So
know.
let us know in the comment box, what do you eat during the games? And yeah, maybe we'll get back to you, maybe not.
Thank you, Aviv, for that. We'll see what.
Or not.
Or not.
Yeah, we never know. We never know.
All right, guys, let's go back to the game because
Barca are looking a lot
We're
better in these
looking
final
much,
minutes
much
of the
better. Yeah.
first half. Trincao on the edge of the box. Can he shoot? No, he tries to cross it inside. Pedri was going in for the header. Cleared away by Bonucci. Bonucci got a touch and then it went into the hands of Buffon, who chased it. But yeah, Barca definitely looking a lot better in the last few minutes, playing in Juve's half. I think sometimes, and we've said this in past games, sometimes we try to over-elaborate. And we need to be careful with what's happening right now, and it's happened a couple of times. Transition play by Juve. Cuadrado, Morata.
No,
Morata's
no.
defended by Araujo. Araujo's got it covered. Araujo's got it covered. Well defended there by Ronald Araujo. What's going on now?
Did you say morado?
Oh, did I? Okay. It was Morata. It was Morata. Okay, all right. Sorry.
I don't know what's going on. I'm really nervous.
I think I said Morado instead of Morata.
Julie.
Either she's making it up, or I don't know if I said it.
Go!
I don't know if I said
A
it.
little bit.
She really has to go to the bathroom. Go.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, go.
Ingrid, give me the green light.
Yeah, go. Okay.
Go.
Switch over to me.
Go.
And yeah, that's it.
We've lost the Barca Live member.
Is this the first time that this has happened?
I
It's
mean,
not the first time she's left because something has happened. The last time she was like, she needed her
inhaler.
inhaler. But I think it's the first time that someone has had to leave because of peeing necessities, which can happen. It can happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sarah, 5 minutes left in the first half, and Juve playing around in Barca's half. Alexandro.
Hopefully
Ronaldo.
we can turn that around and play in their half because we were a bit comfortable in the past 10, 15 minutes playing in their half, playing at our pace. Look at that, getting the ball back.
Barca
Quick recoveries as well.
defending well. Good turn there by Messi, who tried to play it long for Trincao, but the pass wasn't the best. And Juve will play from behind. This is Artur. We haven't talked about Artur much, really, and truthfully.
No, we haven't. He hasn't really been that much involved in the game, I feel, no?
Not really.
It's more of a defense and attacking sort of game for
and
Juventus.
definitely Juve being a lot more dangerous down the wings.
Yeah. No foul. Get up and
No
play.
foul.
Come on.
Good defending once again by Araujo.
Good.
Now the ball goes straight to Lionel Messi. He's making a
Leo.
run. Messi's going to cut towards the edge of the box. Tries to get his shot off.
No.
But the shot is
again.
blocked. Messi gets it back from Pjanic. Now Pjanic
No.
passes back to Frenkie de Jong. He's got the pressure of Cuadrado on him. And the referee says play on because Barca keep the ball. Don't think there was much of a situation of advantage there. But Barca won it back anyway. And now Jordi Alba has it on the left. Here is Frenkie de Jong. De Jong running forward. He has Dest to the right.
Good.
Here is Serginho Dest. Dest back to Frenkie de Jong. See what De Jong decides to do. He passes back to Serginho Dest. Barca close to the Juve box. Dest with Frenkie De Jong. We need someone to go maybe one-on-one here or
De Jong,
create a situation of advantage because Juve are defending very tight.
Very, very tight.
Messi. TRINCAO, and here is Dest. Now TRINCAO makes a run, allows Dest to go down the middle. Messi's going to pick it up. Messi over to Jordi Alba. 1-2 with Pedri. Alba gets inside the box. Can he assist Griezmann? Griezmann back to Messi. The shot by Messi blocked. Pjanic on the edge of the box. Oh, bad touch by Pjanic. Dest, the cross, and Griezmann can't connect.
Oh, it was the hesitation from Pjanic for me. Why didn't he just take it? Why
good
did
chance
he hesitate?
there for Barca. And it was a lovely 1-2 between Jordi Alba and Pedri.
Right there, boom.
Who created the advantage, created the dangerous situation. The ball played inside. Griezmann tried to set up Messi. The shot by Messi was blocked. Then it fell to Pjanic, who maybe could have taken the shot straight on or needed a quick touch to set it up. It fell to his left, which is a bit awkward for him because he's a right-footed player. Maybe that was it. Now Juve trying to play very quick. Long pass. Here is Ramsey, the shot by Ramsey over the crossbar. No trouble there for Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Guys.
Maya's back.
You missed it. We almost scored.
Oh,
Pjanic.
so the problem is me.
No.
No.
Because we didn't score.
We didn't score.
If we'd have scored,
if you were here,
if we'd have scored, there was definitely going to be a debate. But we didn't score, so.
But we were so close. I had to catch my breath. Well, we had a nice link up and combination. Pjanic should have
couple of
taken
chances
it.
to shoot,
didn't.
yeah.
There was a couple of chances from a couple of our players, but it's okay. That means we're creating, we're holding the ball, which is important. We're controlling.
Okay.
These are good signs. This always happens. We show some good signs later on in the first half, and then we have to go to halftime.
Well, hopefully we can get the first goal for us in the game before halftime. Now the ball to the edge of the box for Pedri, who hangs on to it. Pedri's going to need help here because he's surrounded by 3 players. The ball is taken away from him. And now, good turn by McKennie, and Juve are definitely just going to defend and run. It's what we're seeing ever since they scored the second goal, and Barca started to settle into the game. Now Dest. Such a shame that we had a bad start.
Yeah,
so now we are controlling the game.
Exactly. I was going to say the stats on our screen, 51% possession.
It was 60% for Juve at one point.
And 49 for Juventus. So that's good signs, promising signs, and hopefully we'll be able to convert that into a goal.
Now, lovely ball by TRINCAO to Dest. The cross by Dest. No. Once again, not met by anyone.
Pedri, you were supposed to be
but I think both Pedri and Griezmann were waiting for Dest to kind of cross it back.
Yeah, instead of completely straight on.
Anyway, another chance there for Barca. Alfred Schroeder having a word with Ronald Koeman, who's not liking what he saw during the first half.
He's super serious, and for the way he looks, he doesn't like what he's seeing.
But Barca have been better in these last few minutes. Good hustle there by Pedri to keep the ball for Barca, and here is TRINCAO. TRINCAO out wide to Serginho Dest. Dest.
2 minutes.
Dest been very involved in the last few minutes. Lovely little turn by Dest, and he finds Messi. Now Messi's going to switch it out to Jordi Alba. Alba puts the cross inside. Griezmann tries to bring it down on his chest, but it's well defended there by Bonucci, I believe. Barca win it back through Clement Langlais, De Jong and Dest. Here is TRINCAO.
Nice,
lovely little turn. Sets up Messi. Messi has got a defender on him, but he plays it out wide to Jordi Alba. Alba, can he place the cross in? Messi with a shot into the hands of Buffon. And the Barca players want a penalty. Because, I mean, Messi was taken down from behind.
Please check that.
Messi was taken down from behind. I mean, we want a replay of that. Because he did manage to get his shot off, but very uncomfortably because he had a defender, falling on him.
They're not going to check that? Are you serious?
I mean, they need to. The ball needs to go out for it to be checked. So I'm hoping it's going to be checked. At least get a replay, because.
I mean, if the VAR are looking for something, it doesn't matter if they're touching the ball, because of course Juve is not going to take that ball away.
Potential penalty check.
Potential penalty check.
Check that out.
Yeah, but the game needs to be halted for the referee.
Kick the ball out, please.
Someone.
Kick it out.
You see, VAR is not going to put that ball away. The referee should say, wait.
Well, but yeah, unless it's a definite call, the referee won't stop. Okay. Now, De Jong.
Good, nice footwork from De Jong.
Come on,
30 seconds left.
It's a penalty.
And
Oh,
the penalty is still being checked. We've still got the graphic on our screen.
Beautiful, Leito.
Okay.
Check
is
over.
over. Okay, so yeah, there's no penalty, I imagine.
And
Dest making a run. Dest making a run. The cross by
Corner.
Dest bounces off of Alexandro, and it goes out for a corner kick.
I mean, for you, that's not a penalty.
Wait a minute. We're going to replay now. Let's see. Alba back to Messi. Oh, maybe not enough. I don't know.
No, but I need another camera. No. No, but it's the same as the Cristiano Ronaldo one.
But it's not the same. No, it's not the same. Okay, so Messi with the cross inside, headed away. And the first half is going to end here, I believe. Well, a foul is called against Barca. 2 minutes of added time were given. And the referee has given a foul in favour of Barca. He blows the final whistle. So that's the first half that's over. Half time. 2-0 to Juve. The goals scored by Cristiano Ronaldo from the penalty spot and McKennie. A very debatable penalty. I don't think it was, personally. But still, that doesn't take anything away from the fact that Barca didn't start the game well. Juve were better than us in the first 20-25 minutes. Then, once Juve were up 2-0, Barca did improve. We've had our opportunities. But we just need to be a little bit more dangerous and a little bit more on point when we're creating opportunities, because there's a lot of passing the ball around and looking for spaces, but we need to find those spaces.
Yeah, and no, go for it.
I think the key will be, you see everything changing when the team is doing the pressing to each Juventus player looking for the ball in their half. If you wait that much, you're letting them play in the way they want, and they have Cristiano, they have Cuadrado, they have Morata. They're all dangerous players and super fast players, so I think the key will be to have them in their side and to do the high pressing. And I don't know.
I mean, they did keep us in our half for the first 20 minutes.
Yes.
That was concerning. Barca didn't manage to beat their pressure, and then they hit us twice with those 2 goals. The opposite happened in the last few minutes of the first half. Barca kept Juve in their own half, winning the ball back fairly easily. Good pressure. We do need to be careful with those Juve transitions, though, because a third goal would mean Juve would go top of the table.
Hopefully that will not be the case. Let's now connect with Georgina and Harish from the account We Are Messi. Let's start with you, Georgina. Barca looking a bit better in these last 20-25 minutes, creating more chances. And we were looking at the stats earlier, a 51% possession for Barca, slowly but surely gaining control of the game.
Yes, I completely agree with you. It's a very different Barca that we've seen towards the end of the first half the one that we've seen during the first 10 minutes. Super consider this early goal from the penalty spot, because I think it affected the team so much.
Yeah.
But however, towards the end, we've seen better Barca. We've seen them create chances. We've seen good things from the team, and I really was feeling like if we scored a goal for halftime, it would have been so refreshing. I just want to keep thinking about it, like score a goal early to the second half, and the game will change dramatically.
For sure. I think the key in the second half, I mean, we always say, is to score early. Hopefully that will happen. Harish, let's go to you. If you were Koeman, which players would you bring on in the second half?
Probably would want to bring in Brathwaite up front. Like, we need to take our attempts, like, we should be more upfront about it. We are not like going after it, we're just passing around the box, and yeah.
So, I'm sorry, which
So having
player?
Brathwaite up front.
Okay. Well,
Brathwaite up front.
we'll see what Koeman decides. Hopefully we'll be able to score a goal and top our group G. You guys, it's been lovely speaking to you guys, and we'll talk later.
Sure. Thank you.
Bye. All right, guys.
Time for a little break. Well,
right.
let's hand it over to Aviv, because he'll keep the fans entertained.
Exactly. Let's now go over to Aviv, who will give us the halftime quiz that you can only find on fcbarcelona.com. All yours, Aviv.
Yes, Sarah, that was it for the first half. And as always, it's time for the halftime quiz. Are you guys ready? As you know, you can participate and vote on fcbarcelona.com. And let's go with the first question. Which of these players hasn't played for Barca and Juve? A. Ibrahimovic, B. Thierry Henry, C. Samuel Eto'o, or D. Dani Alves? Time for the second question. Which of these Serie A teams doesn't have black in their first kit? Inter Milan, AS Roma, AC Milan, or Atalanta Bergamo? Question number 3. What didn't happen in Barca's win in Turin earlier this season? Was it Ter Stegen kept a clean sheet? Or Messi scored a penalty? Is it C, Juve ended the game with 10 players? Or D, Pjanic played against his former team? Question number 4. As a player, Juve's coach Andrea Pirlo didn't A, lose a UCL final against Barca, B, win a World Cup, C, play in the same team as Ronaldinho, or D, score against Barca. And now it's time for the last and final question. Question number 5. Which thing Barca and Juve don't share in common? A, they both are UCL winners. B, both have a Portuguese player in the squad. C, both have former players as coaches. Or D, Stoichkov has played for both. If you know all the answers to these questions, go to fcbarcelona.com and participate. And we'll be back later with the answers.
El fútbol canario se identifica por eso, porque siempre desde chiquitito empiezas con una pelota a jugar tú solo, a inventar contra una pared de tu casa que al final la vas dejando negra. Es fútbol de cancha, de inventar cosas y divertirte, y creo que es un fútbol característico de aquí que si vas por las canchas de las islas lo verás. Nací en Bajamar, que es un pueblo costero. Pasé una época de mi vida muy feliz porque fue cuando era muy chiquitito. Normalmente o estábamos en las piscinas que estaban muy cerca o en la cancha, y nos quedaba muy bien porque íbamos a jugar a fútbol y luego bajábamos las escaleritas y teníamos un bañito asegurado en las piscinas. Mi hermano para mí es una persona muy importante porque siempre ha estado ahí. Es una persona que me ha dado muchísimos consejos. Quiere mis éxitos, quiere que yo lo haga lo mejor posible, y le estoy muy agradecido porque es una persona muy importante para mí.
Este lo llaman la cuna de la lucha canaria. Pues por algo será. Antiguamente, cuando era más chico, estábamos siempre viendo la lucha canaria y el fútbol. Era lo que había en el pueblo, no había mucho más. Un pueblo tranquilo, un pueblo dormitorio muy tranquilo. Apenas aquí hay problemas. Y la gente es muy tranquila, muy de cancha, muy de campo de fútbol, vengamos para el monte, vamos a tal. Y yo creo que eso incentiva bastante el deporte.
Y a mí me lo dijo y yo quería ir, estaba encantado, y medio convencí a mi hermano. Dijo, si va Pedri, pues voy yo, y empezamos en el Tegueste.
Puedo entrenar a Pedri la primera vez con 9 añitos él, y la imagen que tengo yo desde un primer momento en que lo veo es que es un futbolista distinto.
Lo había visto en los terrenos de juego, pero nunca había tenido un trato cercano con él. Y entonces me encontré un estilo de jugador totalmente diferente, algo que nunca había visto.
Llegaban informes muy interesantes de un chico que, a pesar de no destacar por sus cualidades físicas, pues era distinto.
Pues la pregunta es, ¿será capaz Pedri de hacer eso que hace con niños, hacerlo con profesionales, hacerlo con hombres ya?
That was just a small little teaser of the series Origins. This one was centered around Pedri, and it's some exclusive Barça TV Plus content that really goes into his life, his childhood, and shows all about where he grew up. And you actually interviewed Pedri before, and
for the welcome,
for
yes.
the welcome, and he is so many layers to him.
Of course, and well, at the time I interviewed him, he was 17 years old.
Yeah, not anymore.
But yeah, not anymore. And of course, he was shy, and everything was amazing for him. And the good thing and the amazing thing about Pedri is like even at his age, the first year at Barça, everything, and he's doing that great on the pitch. And you should take a look on that origins because you have his parents, his family, his former coach, everyone is there talking about everything from him since the beginning.
For sure. All on Barça TV Plus? Yes, exactly.
You know, Robert, it could be a really good Christmas gift to give someone the membership of Couleurs on Barça TV Plus.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right. Wait a minute. My fault.
Yes.
My fault. I turned my microphone off and not turned it back on again.
Oh. Well, it's no biggie. We weren't saying much. Why did you turn it off?
Because I went to the bathroom during halftime and I always turn it off.
Wait, I don't do that. I don't turn it off.
I don't know. I mean,
should I turn it off?
I don't like the 1% possibility. I don't like the 1% possibility of me being aired. So anyway, should we go back to the game?
Let's go back to the game.
You guys
back to the game.
What I said to you before.
Halftime stats.
Yeah, let's take a look at the halftime stats about the Buffon and Messi.
Yeah. Messi was like having his kid like that, like crazy. And Buffon was laughing because, you know, his face was like, why you stopped that
Let's focus
ball?
on the stats because you're looking at replays that the fans are not seeing. So, halftime result. Barca have not scored any goals yet, but we're confident that they will score goals. 2 goals for Juve, 54% possession for Barca, 46% for Juve. 7 shots that Barca have created, 3 of them on target. That was in the late minutes, definitely, of the first half because Barca struggled in the early minutes to create opportunities. 6 chances for Juve, 3 on target, and they took 2 of them. 3 corner kicks for Barca, none for Juve. No offsides called in the game. 353 passes by Barca on 90% passing accuracy. 291 for Juve on 86% passing accuracy. Just 2 yellow cards for Barca, 1 for Juve and 1 penalty kick, which saw Cristiano Ronaldo score.
It's strange to see 90, I mean, it's great, 90% passing accuracy and only an 86% for Juventus. I thought ours would be a little bit lower, but 90 is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
90 is good. I mean, the mistakes that we made early mistakes in passing as we were trying to get away from Juve's pressure. And then the mistakes we're making are in the final pass when we just try to make that extra pass and create the opportunity. That's where the mistakes are being made.
Yeah.
But it happens with crowded defenses.
Are you confident in a comeback?
I'm really confident. But I think that sometimes, I'm not going to say this is the case, but sometimes you have other points during the game that is not all up to you. Like for the first goal, I mean, for example. I'm just saying that this is not going to be a break point or whatever. I just feel Barca is able to win this game for sure. We're more than able to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Man, I wanted to tell you that I knew.
Okay, all right.
I didn't want to tell you.
Everything's going wrong for me before the second.
I didn't want to tell you, and I wanted to tell you when the cameras were on.
Okay, my cards were the wrong way around. My microphone was off. I need to get my act together, guys.
Do you want some holidays?
I'm going on holidays shortly, guys. I'm going to leave you all alone here.
Wait, what? When?
Christmas.
Yeah, but what game are you leaving us?
It's not. It's not 100% sure
okay.
yet.
Woo. Do not scare me like that.
Might be out for 2 games though.
2 games.
All right, well, I'm out, guys. Peace out. It's nice knowing you.
Might be out for 2 games. I'm just telling you. Mai's a really good game commentator. She's been doing some games on Barça TV Plus, so she could take over.
I'm not that good as you.
She could take over.
Don't leave us for 2 games.
I prefer to make jokes and be, you know, having fun here and do the commentator.
Okay, well, we'll need to figure something out just in case because, yeah, might be leaving for a couple of games. Late in December.
Bombazo.
We're seeing the players having a chat here with the referee.
Yeah.
Yes. Yannick with the ref.
Okay, so the players are in the tunnel waiting to come back out. From what I gather, there is a substitution going to be made. Can you see Martin Braithwaite right behind there?
Oh, for whom?
Who's he coming on for?
TRINCAO.
Pedri's there, Griezmann's there.
Messi is sitting on
I'm
the
assuming
stairs.
it's TRINCAO.
It's TRINCAO.
I'm assuming it's TRINCAO.
It's TRINCAO, yes, you're right.
That's strange because I thought TRINCAO was one of... I know. I thought TRINCAO was one of the players that was really trying things and taking players on.
Guys.
All right, no one's listening to me, so...
No, yeah, I know, because look at what's
now.
happening on the screen. I mean, enough of making fun. Okay.
Why? This is a funny program.
No. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Okay, so
Oh, Leo. What?
Messi walking back onto the pitch, looking concerned, and he should, because
Yeah.
obviously he's the captain of a team that's down 2-0. So, I mean, if you're not concerned when you're down 2-0,
He came so close. Buffon is just having a stellar game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Buffon is...
Buffon.
For me, is the best goalkeeper in the history. But apart from him, a lot of Casillas, Valdez, many of them.
For me
Many
was
of
something
them.
else.
So we're assuming it's for TRINCAO, yeah?
Yes, because Griezmann was there, Pedri, Messi, Lenglet. Well, I don't know if Pjanic. No, Pjanic was there talking
No,
to the
Pjanic,
referee.
yeah, I think it makes sense that it's TRINCAO.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that
is
means
there?
that Griezmann starts a bit more from the right. No, it would be Messi, of course. Messi will start from the right. Griezmann will get behind Braithwaite. We'll see. We'll see how Koeman reorganizes the team, and it would be very handy if Martin Braithwaite kept his goal-scoring run in the Champions League going.
We're
That
going
would
to
be
see it
amazing.
now.
Do you want a curious stat?
Let us know what it is.
There's only... Oh, no, but no, Braithwaite can't complete that stat.
What?
The stat is that there's only one player in Barca history that has scored goals in his first 3 starts in the Champions League.
And who is that?
That's Gabri, who used to play
Gabri.
for Barca. But Braithwaite didn't start today, so he can't compete for
You
that
see,
stat.
Francisco Trigano for Martin, yes.
By the way, guys, there is a nice little interaction with Ronaldo and Koeman right before the
was there?
beginning of the second half.
I didn't see it.
What?
Ooh, what is...
Oh, because of the penalty, I think.
Yeah,
right?
Koeman, we've got a reaction from Koeman, which is obviously from the first half. He was going like this. But, yeah.
And in Spain, that means like
That means,
vaya
yeah,
cara,
mucho
¿no?
morro, mucho morro, mucha cara, mucha cara,
Mucho cara. Mucho rostro.
mucho rostro.
She laughs at her own jokes. This
Yeah.
is hilarious, guys. She... Da-dun, ding! She laughs at her own jokes.
Mucha cara.
Welcome
mucha
to the
cara.
life of my rostro.
Okay, the second half has started. Great jokes aside. Barca playing with Ter Stegen in goal, Dest, Araujo, Lenglet and Jordi Alba in defense, Pjanic, De Jong in midfield, and now Griezmann, Messi, Pedri as attacking midfielders behind Martin Braithwaite.
Yeah.
I really like Koeman always shaking the
Shaking
team. Like
things
when
up.
something is not working, let's
Yeah,
move
just
with it.
He
Change-
doesn't
change
take
it.
any time. He doesn't hesitate.
Oh, lovely pass by Ter Stegen, long for Jordi Alba. Alba into the middle for Martin Braithwaite, who's going to hang on
Very
to it. And here is
open.
Lionel Messi. Messi back to Braithwaite. Braithwaite on
Look
the edge
for-
of the box.
Oh,
Back to
Braithwaite.
Alba.
Oh,
And Alba tried to give it back to
Good.
Braithwaite.
Keep it.
Braithwaite had already made the run inside the box. So Juve win it back. Barca putting pressure on the Juve players. Here is Morata trying to hang on to it. And Barca recover the ball thanks to Lenglet and Jordi Alba. Here is Frenkie de Jong making a run forward. Messi, Jordi Alba, and now here is Pedri on the left. Pedri with Leo Messi. Messi back to Araujo. De Jong. De Jong with Leo Messi, and Pjanic is going to play it out wide for Serginho Dest, who was probably one of the best players in the first half for Barca, providing depth and dangerous crosses.
No, and really active from that side.
Definitely.
The right side was attacking more than any other part of the pitch.
Barca having a lot of the ball in these early minutes of
Very
the second half. Here is Lionel Messi with a shot into the hands of Gianluigi Buffon.
Buffon, you don't want to
Messi's testing Buffon. We just need the shots to be a little bit more accurate. But all three of them have gone straight into the body.
It's going straight to him. He needs to go for an angle.
This
Boom,
one he
straight
went.
to him.
I think this is the key for Juve, to have Buffon like a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Well, guys, we have Aviv back with us. So, Aviv, let the fans know what the results were from the halftime quiz.
Yes, guys, thank you all for participating in the halftime quiz. And it's time for the answers. Let's go through them one by one. Question number 1 was, which of these players hasn't played for Barca and Juve? And the correct answer was Samuel Eto'o. Number 2, which of these Serie A teams doesn't have black in the first kit? Options were Inter Milan, Roma, Milan, and Atalanta. And the correct answer was AS Roma. Question number 3, what didn't happen in Barca's win in Turin earlier this season? And the correct answer was that Ter Stegen kept a clean sheet. is not true because Neto played that game. Neto kept a clean sheet.
Yep.
Question number 4. As a player, Juve's coach Andrea Pirlo didn't score against Barça. He did many other great things during his career, but scoring against Barça wasn't one of them. And question number 5, the last one, which is something that Barça and Juve don't have in common, and the correct answer is that Stoichkov has played for both. It's not true. Stoichkov only played for Barça in the 90s. So those were the answers of our halftime quiz. Thanks again for participating.
Oh, ter Stegen comes up with a beautiful save.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't want to interrupt, Aviv, but the cross was put inside. Come and join me, Aviv.
Goodness.
Join me.
What a save.
Bring us good luck.
What?
So Juve put the cross in, from the right-hand side. Araujo tried to clear. Oh,
Handball.
there might be a penalty.
That's a handball.
That's a handball by
That's
Langley.
a handball.
That's a handball by Langley prior to the...
No, he didn't touch the ball.
I think he did.
You think so?
He didn't touch the ball because the Juventus player were not even asking for that.
You can't see from that angle, but...
No, he didn't even touch the ball.
Well, they're giving a corner, that's it.
Let's give him a corner.
He just touched the Juventus player, but not the ball.
Okay, anyway. Ramsey came up with the shot from the loose ball and from a really close range, and ter Stegen provided a beautiful save to keep it 2-0.
Come on, take that corner, take that corner.
Come on, ter
Take that
Stegen.
corner.
Is going to be
Hurry up.
Take that corner.
when the referee gives permission. I mean, I think that the situation is being reviewed.
No.
I think the situation is being reviewed.
Just take the corner.
Take
and
the corner.
from this angle, Clement
yes.
Langley does hit the ball with his hand. So, I mean, I think the penalty is going to be called.
Oh, no.
I think that the penalty is going to be called. And this one is less debatable than the other one. The referee's going to have a look at it. VAR check. Possible penalty against Barca. And this is not the best news at all. Taking into account that we'd started well.
Yeah, we started very well, and also the last 20 minutes of the first half, Barca actually picked up the pace and played very attacking football, and we're really close to scoring. As you mentioned, Sarah, Messi shot a few times, but straight through the middle. And yeah, this is very unlucky. But what I don't understand is now, like, everyone sees it's a clear handball, so the VAR people can just tell him, hey, it's a handball, it's a penalty, but he has to go check. Let's hope that
he's going to say
somehow
penalty.
you will have to compensate. No, you won't. It's a penalty.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
But I don't know why.
And wait a minute, because Pirlo is asking for a yellow card, and
as well.
I don't think that is a yellow card. Handballs automatically yellow cards? I can't remember.
It's not.
I mean, it was clearly not intentional, and the issue is it would have been the second yellow card for Clement Langley, so Barca would have been left with 10 men. So, I mean, it's clearly not intentional. How can you show someone a yellow card for that?
Come on, Mark. Come on.
Ronald
Koeman is talking to
Koeman is
Juventus'
having some
bench.
words with the Juve bench.
I'm sorry, but
we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. We want to see what's happening on the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo could score his second of the game, both of them from the penalty spot. Let's see if Marc-Andre ter Stegen can prevent that from happening. Cristiano Ronaldo with a run, the shot sent ter Stegen the wrong way, and it's Juve 3, Barca 0. Early in the second half, second goal for Cristiano Ronaldo with that goal from the penalty spot. This one was a clear penalty, a handball by Langley inside the box. The first one, very questionable. And now Barca need a goal to be top of the group.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Of course you can check this one, but why he didn't check the first one? He just decided it was a penalty from nothing? He should go to the VAR.
The rule is that if it's something that is 100% definite, like now that Langley touched the ball with his hand, if it's something that 100%, they can change the ruling. If it's something that is minimally debatable, that is not 100%, they are not going to change the ruling, even if it's very questionable like it was. That is the rule. That is the rule. But anyway.
It's unbelievable. I'm sorry, but it's unbelievable.
So
they just given the first goal. This one, it was a penalty, but the first one never was. Never.
The first one definitely wasn't a penalty. You saw it was a shoulder against shoulder, and Araujo throws himself in front, in the space in front of Ronaldo, and that's why it wasn't a penalty, but the ref decided to give it. And it's true what you say, that once he gives it, it has to be a real wrong decision in order to change the decision, and that was not the case. So We see Junior coming
Junior
now.
is coming on, so I'm wondering what's happening here. Samuel Umtiti is going to come on as well.
Because Alba and Lenglet are both on yellows. I think Koeman is thinking now already ahead and doesn't want to risk any red cards for the round of 16.
True. Good thinking.
Or
there.
ended up with 10 men or something like that.
Yeah. Good thinking there.
So
wise thinking there.
Umtiti coming back for the first time since 27th of June.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
More than 6 months.
That's crazy.
6 months,
100 and something days.
Alvaro Morata saw a yellow card, by the way, there. And, well, Barca need a goal right now. If we score a goal, we're back at the top of the group. So, I mean, we've had our opportunities. Let's see how the team react now in terms of morale. Because...
come on.
You see the Juventus players trying to...
Well, now they're going to waste time, aren't they?
Of course.
McKennie went down as Lenglet was trying to get up. He tried to jump over him, and then there was a bit of a muddle there. So Barca are going to make this double substitution. I think it's fair to think that Lenglet and Jordi Alba are going to be the players who come off, especially because the tension is building in this game as well.
Yeah, you could definitely see it with the fouls that they're making on each other. They're low-key intentional fouls. They're doing it on purpose. They're frustrated. And this will turn into a very heated battle at the end.
I think it will. Oh, Morata with the cross inside, cleared away by Griezmann. Alba went down in a heap as if he was hit by Morata. Not sure if we're going to see a replay there.
That's an elbow. It should be checked, no?
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know. Barca are going to make this double substitution. Samuel Umtiti returning from injury and Junior Firpo replace Clement Lenglet and I believe Jordi Alba. We haven't been shown yet if it's Alba or not. Yeah, okay, number 18, Jordi Alba. So clearly to prevent them from seeing another yellow card and missing the first game of the round of 16, which we are going to play, by the way. I mean, we go through anyway if it's
but we
as
want to
top
go
or second.
On a high note.
Oh, we definitely want to go through on a high note.
Especially
and avoid potentially complicated teams.
Yeah. And especially after that 2-1 defeat in La Liga, we want to bring back the feelings back in the club, bring back that morale. So I think it's very important to score at least 1-2 goals tonight.
As it stands now, we need 2 goals to finish top of the group.
No. Two, of course.
We scored 2 goals and we're still top of the group.
I was lying.
Based on goal difference between the two teams.
Between the two teams, I was lying. If it's 3-1, Juve go through as top of the group.
Yes.
True. Concerning right now because...
but we can do it.
Well, yeah, we've got 35 minutes left.
Yeah,
so
but we got to be careful because now it kind of looks like we're very sloppy right now.
Well,
I mean, we're looking good right now, but...
Juve are trying to make the most of their momentum right now.
Yeah, like this cannot be happening.
Ter Stegen a pass down the middle lane, which was almost intercepted by the Juve players. Now Braithwaite trying to recover it for Barca. And Braithwaite is going to try and put some pressure on Gianluigi Buffon. Barca trying to push Juve back. Yeah, sorry.
Like, no, Juve's pressing is really, really good. They really stick Barcelona in our own half, and I think we're really struggling to play out of the back with 2 center halves.
Yes. See if we can just regather that composure that we had at the end of the first half. We kept the ball. We were close to their box. We were pushing them back. So we need to regather.
Good De Jong.
Good move by De Jong. Junior Firpo. A foul by Junior, or on Junior Firpo by Danilo. Probably could have been a yellow. But
we hope not his fan.
Could have, should have. Studs up,
Who's fan?
Danilo.
Yeah, I mean, Junior tries to go cut inside. And let's see if Barca can make the most of this chance at the set piece. Lionel Messi's going to put the cross in, coming in from the left.
Imagine an Umtiti goal right now.
That would be...
6 months later,
that would be amazing.
Scores against Juventus.
Just a quick question. Let's see if you guys know. You know how many goals Umtiti scored for Barcelona?
Okay, we're going to think about it. Oh, the header by Antoine Griezmann hits the crossbar.
No.
Messi with the cross, Griezmann with the header, and it kind of like looped in the air and then landed on the crossbar.
It's the wind. I think it's a factor of the wind.
Okay,
no,
so
the way he touched the ball was the head, and
So the chance there for Barca, a positive sign, of course. And Aviv was asking,
yes, how many
goals for Barca?
I think 2.
I seem to remember a couple. Okay, if you say 2, I'll say 3.
My?
5.
5. No, correct answer is 2.
Oh,
Two
thank you very
legals.
much, guys. I'll be here all day.
2 league goals. One against Valencia in a 2-1 victory, and one.
I seem to remember one when he just like kind of like pushed it in.
In a 5-0 victory, exactly. It was, I think, it was 2 seasons ago.
Well, he's back 6 months later, and we weren't quite clear on the timings of his recovery. Koeman had mentioned that, well, he did actually go and do some training with the Barca B team to get back into fitness, but surprisingly today he was put in the squad, and there he is on the field right now.
Oh, no through balls, please. I don't like
Juve
those.
trying to play down the middle, the ball rejected by Araujo. And
nice.
Oh, lovely switch by Griezmann to Pedri, and now Pedri can speed up. Pedri's going to cut into the middle. Pedri tries to play it through to Leo Messi.
Keep it.
The pass got a deflection. Messi and Pedri
Nice, Messi
defending.
recovering. Messi recovering there, very good.
Nice recovery by Lionel Messi. He's on the left now. Messi driving into the middle. Braithwaite's going to hang on to it. Braithwaite back to Messi. Messi tries to dribble past there, Danilo.
Keep it, keep it. Oh,
now,
it's a foul.
A foul.
No, yellow card?
McKennie
cheap yellow.
And yeah,
On Junior?
Samuel Umtiti.
No,
Got there just a fraction of a second late there to the challenge with McKennie. Oh, no, not McKennie, Morata, sorry.
It's okay. No, I mean the foul.
Yeah, Umtiti was just a little bit late there. So a yellow card for Samuel Umtiti. On the hour mark, it's Barca 0, Juve 3. 2 goals for Cristiano Ronaldo from the penalty spot, and 1 for McKennie.
Yeah, but you're seeing the way that we opened up spaces, and it looked like there was only 3
Oh, good pressure by Pedri. Sorry, Sarah, we have to interrupt because off of the, off of the free kick, Pedri won the ball back, crossed by Braithwaite inside the box. Pjanic with the volley. The shot by Pjanic goes wide.
God, that's the key. They're not pressing, and every time Pedri is in front of the ball, or everyone is doing the press, you can see the difference.
Good recovery by Pedri.
Oh, Griezmann
Barca
should have been there to rebound.
created the opportunity through Milan Pjanic with the volley. Now Barca trying to put a little bit more pressure.
It works.
On
We put
Juve.
pressure and we force them to make mistakes.
Of course.
See, now they're struggling a little bit to get out of their half.
Alexandro.
They should struggle.
Oh, yeah.
Juve do a good job to beat Barca's pressure. Now they feed Cuadrado on the right. Here is Cuadrado. He's going to go one-on-one with Junior Firpo. Cuadrado driving inside. Takes it to his left. Here comes Alexandro with a shot which is blocked. Barca try to clear the danger away. Danilo.
Oh, my God.
Juve playing in Barca's half right now. Here is Artur, our former player. Artur with the turn in front of Pedri. It goes to McKennie on the right-hand side. Juve haven't made any substitutions, have they?
No. Well, we have 2, right? 2 left.
We have 2 left. We have 2 left. Braithwaite, Umtiti, and Junior Firpo have come on for Trincao, Langley, and Jordi Alba.
I would like to see Alenya now.
Maybe, yeah. Aleña's
to speed up the passing a bit from the midfield.
Aleña, Ricky could be an option. Coutinho's on the bench as well.
Coutinho's on the bench.
So we'll have to see what Koeman can come up with to try and get these 2 goals that we need to make it to the top of the group.
If we're going to do another connection with Georgina, we should ask if someone's warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen anyone warming up now after those 3 substitutions that Ronald Koeman has made. Now,
also
Barca seem to have settled into the second half a little bit more. Yeah, Busquets is another option.
Busquets could be. I actually forgot him there, but
I think I would honestly go with Alenia, just looking at his 2 performances with Barca. I think he brought so much to the team, and he was so good with his passes. He would find those little through balls, and I think he would be very important right now.
Okay, so now obviously the fans won't care as much about this result because we're down 3-0. But Dynamo Kiev are up 1-0, and that means they go through to Europa League in our group. In our
Yes.
Feel bad for Akos.
Feel bad for Akos from our FERENCVÁROS fan, or a fan from Hungary, from the Peña Blaugrana.
You remember,
Hey.
you remember the name so well, Aviv.
Barca
Akos
trying
made an
to
impact in my life.
Barca trying to build something, but Juve win it back, and Morata runs forward. Here is Morata. He's going to take on Samuel Umtiti. He's got Ronaldo to the left. The ball goes right across to Ronaldo, but Araujo intercepts, and Barca win it back. Frankie de Jong.
It's not a handball.
Juve in possession here. We definitely need something to boost our morale as well. The players' morale and our morale
Yes,
as well.
our
I mean,
morale
don't know
as
what
well.
it can be, but we need morale boosters, definitely. Any ideas, Aviv?
Yeah, I think maybe 1 or 2 subs would work best now, and maybe if the players can pick themselves up, 25 minutes left, they know it's the only thing needed to get to the top of the group. But I mean, also let's not forget the fans factor. I mean, you look at it and it looks pretty sad.
Yeah.
Like Camp Nou, 98,000 people, and such a big game with such big players, and we've talked about this game so much before, about Messi and Ronaldo, and that they have to play this game on a Tuesday windy night, with in front of absolutely no one.
Messi de Jong. Messi from the edge of the box.
Dale,
Shot saved by
dale.
Buffon, and Braithwaite on the
Dale.
rebound. Sends it over the crossbar.
No.
Another chance there denied by Gianluigi Buffon.
No. Are you kidding me?
Messi's going to have nightmares with Buffon tonight. I'm being told, by the way, that Mingueza,
Riqui
Busquets and
Puig
Riqui Puig
yeah.
warming up. I mean, show him the yellow card for that. Okay, so
Who was Morata, no?
Messi tried to push Morata off, and Morata went down with like theatrics. Messi from the edge of the box. No.
Oh,
That was. It was actually an offside.
Well, I mean,
I think he would be given offside. but
It
doesn't
might
matter.
have been given offside, the Braithwaite chance, but it doesn't really matter because the ball went over the crossbar.
Come on.
Okay.
What?
No, he tried to get the ball back, but it wasn't the case.
Pedri was taken off, and then came Riqui Puig.
Ricky.
I thought Pedri was one of our...
It's so weird to say Ricard Puig.
Yeah, the graphic
Ricard.
for the Champions League says Ricard Puig. We call him Ricky, of course, because
Obvious.
it's how he wants to be called. Maybe he's what we needed to shake things up. I mean, Ricky's always very creative. There he is, making the run.
There he is. Come on.
Ricky.
I think it's interesting that he's subbed in as a number 10, usually where he's been considered as one of the holding midfielders in this team, but now he's been, I think, his first chance this season as a number 10,
Good
which
junior.
is nice.
Here he is, Riqui Puig. Playing out wide for Serginho Dest, and now Griezmann. Messi. Messi with Junior Firpo, and Junior plays it out to Frankie de Jong. Messi in the middle. He's got 2 defenders on him. Oh, lovely turn by Messi. Around another one. Messi on his own. Messi. I mean, he was pushed. He was pushed.
You're
Messi
not going
was
to call
pushed.
anything?
The referee's not going to call it.
This referee is
Good pressure by Ricky. Ricky on the edge of the box.
Oh my
Ricky
God,
back
he's
to
so
Frankie
good.
de Jong. Braithwaite to Junior Firpo, and Junior put the cross
It's a
inside.
corner.
kick. Danilo was the last player to get a touch.
Wow, Riqui Puig on the ball. Incredible.
Yeah. He's
He
definitely.
moves so
I think he's going to give
quickly.
the team something that they need. And Messi with a lovely move there,
Oh,
squeezing in
my
between
God.
2, going around Artur. And then he was fouled.
Everyone,
Then he was
everyone.
fouled. There was a shove there by Artur, which,
Hey.
I mean,
It's a foul.
It's a foul.
For me, it's a clear foul.
Made Messi get off balance. Anyway, Messi back to Junior Firpo.
Ale.
Junior plays it out to Serginho Dest. Let's see if Dest can put a good cross in. The cross by Dest. Griezmann at the far post. The volley by Griezmann. I think he had time.
It's okay,
Time to
guys.
control.
He had time to
It's
control and
okay.
set himself up better than that. He shot at a weird angle, and that volley went wide. And Umtiti almost caught it on the volley there.
Oh.
What a shame. I think Griezmann had time.
He had time. He should have taken his time.
But anyway, positive signs now from the
Yes,
team.
very-
Let's
I think-
concentrate on these positive signs, because we're playing in Juve's half, putting a bit more pressure on them, winning the ball back in dangerous areas, and creating a few chances. Messi's been denied by Buffon. Now this one was a clear one for Griezmann, even though the shot wasn't good. But I mean,
I think Riqui Puig's come on. I mean, he's only been on for, what, 3-4 minutes, and he's kind of shaking things up.
Definitely. There he is, winning
You
the
can
ball
see
back.
him.
And now
That's
foul.
not,
And he's always very close to Messi.
As things turned positive this game, we received some comments from people on Barça Live. So we're gonna do some comments. We're gonna do some comments with you
Very
guys,
good.
and yeah, give some love to the people who watch us back there. First of all, like, where are you watching us from? We have Snea Samantha watching from India. Big hug to you. We got Captain Quill Gaming watching from Sri Lanka. It's 7 p.m. here. I think it's a.m. Captain Quill. Check that on Google. Staying up to watch this game no matter what, and that's why you're one of us. It's 2:25 in Nepal, and I'm sure we're gonna win. To be honest, I'm not so sure at this point, but if we get 2 goals,
sorry, we've got
happy.
Mai asking for a yellow card, which has been given to.
Stand up, Mai, stand up.
Danilo. It's been shown to Danilo for a foul on Riqui Puig, who's
There's a clear
definitely shaking things up in the second half. Keep going, Aviv.
Yeah, so we got also Vesicina Czech. I'm watching from Czech Republic, and I'm a big fan. Thank you. Peter Balash. I'm watching from Romania. Cefaci, Peter.
Cefaci.
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 It's currently 2:35 a.m. here in United Arab Emirates. Watching it and believing Barca will win. That's positive.
You see, it's going to happen right
This is going to
now.
happen. Here is Griezmann. The shot by Riqui goes wide. Over. Wide and over. But Barca created another opportunity. It's all good vibes in the last few minutes, even though we're 3-0 down, of course, but we need 2 goals.
Yes. Robert.
Dale Petit Ricard.
Okay. Oh, more comments?
More
comments? Yeah, we have a lot of comments from Barca Livers. Robert, you look good. Says
Thanks.
Hussein Mubashar.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, I think so too.
Romance kicking in, guys.
Haset Melaku, Barca, no matter what happens, you will always be #1. I hope you win the Champions League. And we get a chance here.
More
We get a
happening
chance.
in the game after good
back to you,
pressure.
Haset.
Sorry, Veeb. Here is Messi trying to turn. Barca putting some good pressure on. Here's the shot by Braithwaite goes wide. It's a corner kick.
It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick.
Come on, the goal's coming, goal's coming.
Okay.
I can smell it.
I mean, Barca definitely deserve a goal in these last few minutes. We'll go back to Aviv's comments after this corner kick. Let's see. Barca can create a situation of advantage here somehow.
Allez.
So, Juve are going to take their time to make a double substitution. Okay, Aviv, while they do that.
Well, it's weird actually, because coaches always say we never sub in standard like set piece situations, but
especially when they're defending, yeah.
Exactly. Takes the defensive organization out of position. Let's hope we can capitalize on that. We see David Torres. Where can I get my sweater? Well, David, I just think you're trying something here. It's a black Nike Barcelona sweater. Probably.
Footballclovers.com, the botiga.
Botiga.
Everything we're wearing, you can find in the Barca store. Every time. Sweaters, shirts, everything.
And this is from Thom Browne as well.
And what are you wearing, Robert?
Mine's also from the Barca store. I mean,
amazing.
There it is.
So
go to the Barca store online and you'll find it.
Either store.fcbarcelona.com or go to the Botiga in Paseo de Gracia or the Camp Nou, wherever you want.
Aviv, what about you? What jacket? What is your jacket?
I'm wearing 2 things that are not club owned, so cannot talk about them.
Okay.
Cannot talk about them. Barca Livers, we got Muhammad Ayan Khan with the second comment of the day. You're on a good roll there. I always turn off the TV commentary and listen to do this. Thanks there for your support.
We do appreciate that, yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Alia File, why don't you have the suffer cam anymore? That was funny. We're suffering. Believe me, we're suffering.
Big time.
We need to bring back the suffer cam, definitely.
We need the suffer cam for these games. Kiran Kanwar, can you please tell in which match Mai left because she needed her inhaler? I will go and watch that video.
I don't remember.
Okay,
Why? I remember I wasn't here. I was in Belgium.
You were
No, you were here. You were here.
I was?
You were here.
Yeah.
It was this season. this season. Okay, wait a minute. Riqui Puig on the edge of the box. Back to Messi. Let's see if Barca can create something here. De Jong over to Junior. No, he tries it back to Riqui Puig. Lots of Juve players gathered around their box. Inside pass to Messi. Messi trying to keep it with Griezmann. Messi tries to get his shot off. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's what we needed.
Come on.
We have a penalty.
I lost my thing. Okay, doesn't matter. It is?
I think it's a penalty. Oh, offside.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Can we be more unlucky? Okay, so when yeah, it's a bit. No.
If Griezmann touches it, it's offside.
Yeah. I think the penalty's on Griezmann, isn't it?
He touches it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so it's not a penalty, guys. Not a penalty.
Man, oh
because
man.
Griezmann was offside when he was fouled.
And the same as
That's a
Koeman
bit
right
of
now. I can't believe
momentum killer.
Okay.
Anyway, Aviv, yeah.
Yeah, I need a moment here.
You need a moment, for that to sink in, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, can someone
Okay, yeah, this one is also for Mai, or actually is it Mai, or is it Mia, or is it Maya?
I think.
Nice hair, by the way, tonight. Can someone tell the girl's name's Mai? How do you spell it?
M-A-E. Mai.
M-A-E.
Mai.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my
Cuadrado with the cross. It went over to Stegen. Now Alexandro picks it up on the left. The shot, or the cross, blocked by Serginho Dest.
I want to see more of Dest.
And it's a corner kick for Juve. Why don't you come back and sit here, Aviv? And
I think that's for best, Robert. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was a good round of comments, and I need to think what game it was when Mai went for her. I can actually check. Okay, once this corner is done, you talk for a while and I'll check.
You talk for a while.
Because I'll be able to find out fairly easily. Here comes the cross inside, corner kick. Oh my God, a fourth goal.
Wait, is it offside? Offside?
No. Bonucci scores. Fourth goal for Juve, and I think Barca's dreams of making it as top of the group have now just been erased completely because we would need 3 goals. The cross, the ball headed on.
Could be offside.
Oh, it could be offside. Wait a minute, could be offside. Ronaldo gets a touch. Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. It's offside. That's not going to count. It came off of Bonucci when he was offside. So there was a header at the near post by Alexandro. Offside. It fell to Ronaldo. Ronaldo took the shot, or well, got the touch. Really, it wasn't really a shot. He got the touch. And as Ronaldo gets the touch, Bonucci is ahead of him. Offside. The ball bounces off of Bonucci before going in, so it's going to be ruled offside.
Yes. Goal check.
Goal check.
Goal kick.
Goal kick, yeah. Well done.
No?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
You guys talk because I want to check this inhaler thing.
All right. Well, we are waiting right now for the ref to decide whether it's a goal or not. We definitely think it is not a goal because it was offside, but we're just waiting for him to communicate with the referees, and he calls it
no goal.
No goal.
Offside. Yeah.
Offside.
Good.
Okay.
That's what we like.
I'm going
to
to check
see.
this.
So if we score now, we have time. We have time.
Yeah, but
we need just 2 goals. We don't even need to win. We just need 2 goals.
But I like that. Yeah, I know.
Of course, but let's be realistic. You know, I mean,
we're creating a lot of chances in the second half, though.
I think what happened with Griezmann is what we should do. We should look for the penalty too. You know, for the foul inside the box, because it's the only way to break the defensive wall. Yeah.
Similar position to Messi's free kick against Liverpool.
We have a free kick in our favour.
Hope.
Yeah.
That one was
free
incredible.
Kick. Braithwaite was fouled. Could be a first. Well, it would be an ideal moment for Messi to score his first goal of the season from the free kick. So
he hasn't scored yet. We're missing his magical Messi free kicks.
And
I think he likes the Champions League ball better.
I think he does. And he's definitely been denied by Buffon very many times in this game. Let's see if we can beat him this time.
Oh my God.
Cuadrado lying down behind the wall. Messi with the shot.
trend.
It was on target, but not enough power on it, and it was comfortable for Buffon. Okay.
Can we talk about the fact that that's a trend now, where players just drop to the ground?
Yes, Messi has changed the rules. Or well, it's not the rules really. It's what opponents do to defend free kicks.
Yeah.
We see players defend on the line of goal next to their goalkeeper. We see players lie down behind the wall. I mean, it's just insane. Okay, who was the fan who asked about the game in which Maya had to use her inhaler? Do you have the comment with you, or?
I do have the comment with me. I do.
Okay, well that fan will now know the answer. It was the Celta game. The game against Celta, second game of the season. You were right.
I wasn't here. I
You
told
wasn't here. You weren't here. It was Maya, Julia, and me.
What was the result of that game?
Kiran Kanwar.
Okay, so Kiran, the answer is the Celta game.
It was a 2-2?
No, we won.
3-0.
3-0, that one.
We won 3-0 at the Balaídos Stadium.
It was because of Robert, and I can't remember why.
I said something wrong, I think, and then you just got a laughing fit and then had an asthma attack.
I think you're doing that on purpose because you're doing it almost every game.
Oh no, yeah, because it was a moment in which I had a brain freeze. I said something wrong and I had a brain freeze and then made you laugh and you had an asthma attack. Araujo is in some clear discomfort here. Oh, and you received like kind of an elbow by Rabiot in underneath his ribs, and then he landed
on his
very hard.
His head bounced.
Yeah.
His head bounced?
His head bounced.
Very hard landing there for Ronald Araujo. Let's see if he'll be able to continue. He's up. Okay. He's up. Okay.
Can we talk about the fact that Lenglet and Jordi Alba were subbed out?
Yeah.
For Umtiti
and Junior?
Because both for yellows, and they both got yellows.
Yeah.
I know.
So creating a lot of danger there from the right side with Cuadrado and McKennie making the moves.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't really seen much of McKennie. It's really impressed me today. I mean, very, very good player.
I think the national team of America have a very bright future ahead of them. I think they're going to go really far in the World Cup.
Well, if you see with our players, Dest and Conrad.
Conrad also on the bench tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, we need 2 goals still.
Nice,
and we very almost had a penalty called in our, well, we did have it called in our favor. Then it was ruled the other way because Griezmann was offside when he was fouled inside the box. So Messi driving forward now inside. Ricky Puig. Oh, Ricky could have turned there, but anyway, Pjanic finds Junior Firpo on the left. Here is Pjanic again with Ricky Puig. Ricky, can he switch it over to Dest? Yes, he can.
Good, Ricky.
It's not Dest. It's Griezmann. It's Griezmann.
Yeah.
Griezmann on the edge for Ricky. The shot by Pjanic goes wide.
He takes his time. He takes too much time.
Pjanic again trying from outside the box, and Mingueza's going to come on.
What?
I'm assuming for Araujo.
Look at the hair.
And that would be the 5th and final substitution for Barca. 10 minutes remaining. We need 2 goals to make it through as top of the group. A dream that's kind of... I think it would be the 5th substitution.
Good.
Yeah, because Braithwaite, Langley...
Oh my God! Look for the Ronaldo gets it back from him.
Ronaldo defending Messi right now. Yeah.
I don't know who Messi just nutmegged though. I think he just nutmegged someone.
Yeah.
Barca win it back. Good pressure in Juve's half. Come on, guys. Last 10 minutes. We need 2 goals. We're confident that this can happen. Here is Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann with Pjanic. Pjanic, Ricky Puig. Ricky over to Frenkie de Jong. And now de Jong looking for options. De Jong has Ricky right next to him. And Ricky
Why didn't
gonna
go
turn. De Jong
in the middle.
Forward to Messi. Messi. The cross. Oh, over to Junior Firpo. The cross by Junior Firpo. Juve clearing. It bounces off of Ricky Puig, so it's a goal kick.
I really
Barca
like...
going to make that substitution now with Oscar Mingueza coming on, I'm assuming, for Araujo.
That nutmeg. You missed it. You missed it, Aviv.
Messi nutmeg.
It was the nutmeg. But don't worry, you'll see it because... Oh no, we aren't showing highlights.
We aren't showing the highlights in post-game. We will show them later on Barça TV+.
Yeah, later on Barça TV+, you guys can rewatch that nutmeg.
But on our post-game show, the fans can hear from Ronald Koeman.
The players. Robert is going to do the honor of giving us an in-depth analysis. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So make sure you guys tune into Barça TV+ right after this game.
And hopefully, we will have scored 2 goals by then. 8 minutes remaining now. Barca have been close to Juve's box. Just need to capitalize on one of those opportunities and put pressure on them later on in the game. Feel like if we get ourselves in that situation, will be in with a chance.
One goal before the 90th minute and everything is possible.
Yeah, as we know.
Such a cliche, but yeah.
One goal on the way?
One goal before the 90th minute and then everything is possible. I think the ref will give here, like counting all the subs, the 2 VAR moments, he will give at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If he does what he needs to do.
Messi inside to Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out wide to Junior
overlap.
Junior
I wanted him to overlap
with
as
Riqui
well.
Puig. Riqui Puig under pressure. Oh, inside pass to Messi. Wonderful pass. Here is Messi. The shot by Messi bounces off of Braithwaite, unfortunately there.
I thought that.
Oh,
I think if it wouldn't have touched Braithwaite, I think that was going to go in.
Could have gone in. Here is Riqui Puig. Riqui.
Beautiful pass.
Out to Serginho Dest, who's inside the box. Here is Dest. What can he create? Dest has 2 defenders on him. The ball is taken away from him by Rabiot. Now Juve try to run out with Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good defending there by Mingueza.
Woo! That's how you do things. Come on.
Ronaldo tried to get past Mingueza, I believe, with a nutmeg, but
it's a sentence I never expected to hear.
What?
Ever.
Mingueza.
Ronaldo trying to get past Mingueza. Because like been watching La Liga for so long.
Yeah.
So many Barça, Real Madrid. And it's like, this is the new generation.
Oh, here's Messi again on the edge of the box. Rabiot dispossessing him.
You see, Cristiano is asking all the teammates to go up.
Exactly.
But nah.
Throw into Barca on the right flank. And we're getting close. Just need to get that lucky break.
I think we've played a much better second half than compared to the first half.
Yeah. I mean, Juve have only really had the penalty, haven't they? And the disallowed goal for offside. But the penalty was just such an unlucky break for Barca. Oh, Messi driving forward. Messi into the middle. The shot by Messi wide.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't that Buffon?
Messi's gonna, no, Buffon didn't get a touch on it. But I mean, Messi's just gonna have bad dreams tonight.
No,
had so many opportunities.
The way he cuts, so good, so sharp.
He keeps trying and trying and trying. This one went wide. He's been denied several times by Buffon in the game.
Okay.
Saw a moment there.
Man to man.
Buffon and Bonucci, I think it was. And so Juve made a couple of substitutions. Bernardeschi for Cuadrado. Morata taken off as well. And in comes Dybala.
I was going to say, why isn't Dybala playing? For me, he's a much better...
Ask Pirlo.
Because of this, because they're winning.
I think he's a much better player, in my opinion, than Morata.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But Morata has 6 goals in this Champions League, one of the top scorers.
Yeah, but they're not giving Dybala any chances.
Plus disallowed hat-trick.
Disallowed hat-trick. I actually think Morata is very improved to what I've seen in the past few years, but
I would choose
Dybala played the first game against Barcelona and didn't do much.
Come on.
Barca trying to put pressure on Juve in their own half. Juve play it long. Umtiti brings it down beautifully there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pjanic makes a mistake there in midfield. Gives Juve a chance to start the attack. You've got Alexandro on the left. Juve are going to slow things down. They're in no hurry right now.
Oh, of course not.
Nice from Dest
Someone
there.
can press.
Good pressure by Dest.
Good job, American boy.
Riqui Puig tried to play it quickly forward to Martin Braithwaite. But Juve defense interfered there and won the ball back.
Press. I don't know why. Come on, guys. Press. Force them to make
Juve
mistakes.
playing from behind. I think the Barca players are starting to run out of energy now. Or maybe just it's really hard to be down 3-0.
Yeah.
And still in with a chance though. Here is Griezmann making a run. Griezmann was offside.
That was clear offside for.
It was a clear offside. Let's not forget that we're going over to Barca TV Plus at the end of the game to listen to Ronald Koeman, which is always interesting. We'll see what he has to say after this 3-0 defeat. That's a very unfortunate 3-0 defeat.
He'll probably be very critical of the team as well. I'm
Probably.
sure.
I think the team was very unlucky in certain moments.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure he won't.
I don't think
not be disappointed completely and entirely with the team's performance, especially in the second half. But
I don't think it was an overall bad performance.
No, it was kind of like isolated situations where Juventus has capitalized.
20-25 minutes were definitely dominated by Juve, and even though the first penalty is definitely questionable, Juve did dominate and they scored a second. So, I mean, they built from there. And the most unlucky break was definitely at the start of the second half. Good pressure by Riqui Puig now winning the ball back.
And good pressure by Braithwaite. He loses the ball and comes all the way back and gets it back for his team.
De Jong, Messi.
That's the attitude.
Messi in the middle, plays it out to Dest. Dest back to Griezmann. The shot by Griezmann.
Corner, no, it deflected off someone.
I don't think it did, no.
Just wide.
The shot by Griezmann went high and wide. 2 minutes remaining of regulation time. And
I just want Messi to score.
Yeah, we do want Messi to score. We want, well, I would personally want anyone to score right now wearing a Barca shirt. Let's see if we can manage to get those 2 goals that we need. Cristiano Ronaldo ushering his teammates forward. Here is Frenkie de Jong. Barca have had a lot of the ball in the second half, have created chances, just not been fortunate enough to score.
Come on.
Most of them coming through Lionel Messi. It's Frenkie de Jong.
Come on.
Dest. Now Messi driving forward. Messi dropping back to midfield to pick it up. Riqui Puig tried to pass it back to Martin Braithwaite. Dybala.
Nice, nice, nice.
Good defending by Umtiti. Pass intercepted. Barca win it back. Messi. Back to Riqui Puig. Now Riqui looking for options. Here is Riqui. Riqui driving forward. Riqui inside pass to Griezmann. The shot by Messi into the hands of Buffon again. Come on. The frustration for Lionel Messi today.
Buffon.
He's found a wall in front of himself named Gianluigi Buffon.
Not offside, huh?
Not offside by Griezmann, who set it up for Messi on the edge of the box. And once again, the shot by Leo into the hands of Gianluigi Buffon.
I mean, this one wasn't straight down the middle, but it wasn't. It
needs to go a little bit up, like a chip or something, because Buffon is too good for this.
Yeah, Buffon's also very tall, so it's chip, I don't know.
I mean, if you wait until the end and you wait for the goalkeeper to go down
on the ground,
you just make the chip or something.
10 seconds remaining. We'll reach the 90th minute mark. We'll see how much time is added on. Barca still need 2 goals to make it as top of the group. If not, we'll go through as second in the group, and we'll see who we face in the next stage. Messi playing it forward. Here's Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann
4 minutes?
for support. 4 minutes of added time.
That's nothing.
Dest. De Jong. Riqui.
Keep it.
Riqui out to Junior Firpo. Riqui again. Riqui's made a lot of, has made a very positive impact on how the team is playing.
The best impact.
He's very quick with his turns, his passes.
Recovering the ball, everything.
Here he is again, Riqui with Junior Firpo. The cross inside, bounces off of Riqui Puig, and Barca are not going to be lucky today. Even those situations, the cross by Junior bounces off of Riqui, and it goes out for a goal kick.
I think it's not enough. With all what happened, no?
What?
4 minutes?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. 5th and final substitution for Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo taken off. Federico Chiesa comes on. And it will be a 2nd consecutive defeat for Barca after 3 consecutive wins. So our good run has definitely come to a halt here. We have 3 games coming up at Camp Nou. So at least we're playing at home, and it's a good place to be to regather some momentum.
And this, Juventus' last away victory against Barca came back in April of 2003. So
yeah, I was at that. I was at the Camp Nou that day. It's a very painful memory. Let's not bring that up. Let's not bring that up. In extra time.
Oh, that was the one that you spoke to. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we won't go.
We won't go there. We won't go there.
That.
It was an elimination game. Today is not an elimination game. Juve. Sorry, Messi.
Juve.
I don't know why I said
That's
Juve.
what they're doing to us.
Barca playing on the right. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Pjanic over to Junior Firpo. Now, Barça moving the ball around, looking for spaces, looking for that consolation goal at least. Pressure inside the box. Let's see if Braithwaite can pick it up. No, the ball is taken away by Danilo. Cleared away, and Umtiti picks it up. Obviously, there's very little good news in today's game, but if there is some, it's that Samuel Umtiti is back after a 6-month absence due to injury, and that's obviously definitely good news.
Yeah, and he's looking pretty solid.
Yeah, he's looking very solid.
I think another positive takeaway would be Riqui Puig's performance, how he's come on and kind of shook things up.
Definitely. Definitely. 1 minute remaining in the game, and Barça will, accumulate their second defeat in a row. Right now on our screens, Cristiano Ronaldo making his way to the bench after scoring 2 goals from the penalty spot in today's game. And it wasn't the night of Lionel Messi, who had lots of opportunities.
Plenty of chances.
Had lots of opportunities,
Buffon
but was denied every time by Buffon.
Yeah. And let's remind that actually the 2 goals by Cristiano from the penalty spot, which is unfair to say, what a game.
Yeah.
No, I mean, really and truthfully, we'll talk about it in post-game anyway, because we're 30 seconds away.
Look at that pressure.
There's De Jong. De Jong back to Mingueza, and Mingueza plays it forward to Serginho Dest. 15 seconds remaining. Riqui trying to get around.
Get it back.
Bernardeschi, but he couldn't. Rabiot wins it back. The game is going to end in Barca's half. Rabiot, I think, is just going to hold on to it. Under pressure by Mingueza and Riqui Puig, 2 Masia players who won it back. Good effort there. Referee blows the final whistle. Juve players obviously raise their arms as a sign of happiness, as a sign of victory, because they will make it through to the next stages first in the group after this 3-0 win for them at the Camp Nou. Bad news for Barca, of course. We wanted the top seed. We wanted the top spot. We'll go through a second. We're in the round of 16. No need to panic. There's plenty of time. The Champions League will be back in February. And lots of things can change from now until then. So, I mean, this is just a hiccup in the way. 5 wins in the group. 1 defeat. Obviously a painful one today at the Camp Nou. Not the desired result, but we need to move on.
Yeah, I think the important thing is that we still qualified to the round of 16, and we can kind of put this game besides us and look forward to what's to come in the Champions League, because this is the tournament that we all want. We all want this title. It's been so long since 2015, and the most important thing is that we are in the round of 16. We will learn from our mistakes and hopefully move on.
We said it from the beginning. We were not fighting for a spot in the group stage. We already had it. Yeah. The difference was this the top spot or was not. It's a shame we couldn't do it, but I think we're in the beginning of the season, and it's now the time to make mistakes, to see what we can improve and what we should do better for the next part. I think the important thing is going to be 2021, to say, listen, we're ready for La Liga, for the Champions, and for any competition.
Yeah.
Not make the same mistakes. So
it's better to make the mistakes early than later on in the decisive moments.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, we're now going to head over to Barça TV Plus, where we will hear from our head coach, Ronald Koeman, player reactions, and Robert will give an in-depth analysis about the game. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys on Barça TV Plus.